We're beginning. It is very cold. It is snowing outside. And I have to have my heater on, even though it's not really doing much to combat the freezing cold. Anyways, I was going to start the game up and then start the stream. But then I saw this. Dream Daddy configuration. And I went to graphics quality, and the highest setting is Daddiest. So, I think I'm gonna enjoy this game. But yeah, that's all I wanted to do. Gonna go ahead and switch this over now. Oh, I gotta switch my audio over. You can hear it through my mic. Will this even work? Nope. Oh, hell yeah. Alright, hold on, let me close this and reopen it. Oh, fuck. This is gonna be a good time. Okay, let me see if that fixed it. Daddiest, of course. There we go. Alright, everything should be working. Oh, I also wanted to thank Freddy for following me. He followed me off stream, so. Happy Valentine's, everyone. I'm about to turn the audio down, actually. Hold on. Can I do that here? Shit. It's not gonna be that loud, I doubt. Dad. Oh, I'm gonna have to read all this, aren't I? Oh, hold on. Let me, probably don't need this. These labels. I can also move the chat, just in case anyone joins. I'll put it here. Hopefully that'll be fine. I don't know that I'm gonna do voices because I'm kind of suffering from the weather. Dad, wake up! Wake up, pretend to be dead, or 5 more minutes. 5 more minutes. That's me right now. You said that 5 minutes ago. And also 10 minutes ago. Can I guess you just can't change the stuff while you're in here. That's just like a button I have to hit. I finally opened my eyes and sit up. I'm lying in the middle of the living room, spinning my moving box. I yawn and stretch. So, I've watched a little bit of this game just to make sure it was something I wanted to do. So I know a little bit about the beginning. I'm going to try to make different choices than the ones I saw, though, based on the chat. Or, like, the dialogue. Morning Manda Panda.
Dad.
Oh, God. I need to turn it down. I don't know about you guys, but it's way too loud for me. I think this is too low already on this. Yikes, dad breath, go brush your teeth. Yo, mean, but appreciated.
Build that dad.
Oh, hell yeah. Looking good, daddy. Hold on, how do I guess I can't change it once I've started. Or I can't change it unless I go back to the main menu. Athletic binder bot. Athletic tank bot. Thick tank bot. Slim tank bot. Slim binder bot. What is the difference between a binder and a tank? Oh, the shirt. Gotcha. I wouldn't wear a shirt like this anyway, so it feels inaccurate. I'm more like this. Except, I don't know. I'm definitely not like this. I'm like in between these two. But, you know. Full disclosure. I don't deserve to have a body like this. I don't know. Well, I feel like I kind of have this one. I kind of have that, like, point. Well, like, you can, like, look where my glasses are. I'll go with that one. Oh, nice. Goku hair. That's kind of my hair, except I don't have that bad of a widow's peak. Yet. This will be what I look like when I'm like 40. Oh, maybe I should make someone. Rather than make me make like a character from like... Oh, maybe I should make Zagreus since I'm playing Hades right now. Let's see, are there any Zagreus hairstyles? Not really. Can I make a clown? I might be able to make a clown. Yeah, that's not creepy at all. Those are kind of clowny eyes. I thought there was so many options for lips when you can only be a dude. Oh, nice. God, there's so much I want to do with these options. Oh, actually, I can kind of see better with this hair color. These kind of look the same. Oh, it's got like the shaved, whatever, clean cut. Ideally, my hair would look like one of these, but I don't have the hairline for it. I'm like really having trouble deciding between doing serious or jokey. That's kind of my hair color. It's good that I have a webcam because I can kind of see what I look like. I feel like those are my eyes. Yeah, it's kind of my nose. I don't have that wide of a nose, it's just kind of have that shape. Or am I wrong? I don't know, who cares? Here's the thing about me, you're gonna learn very quickly. If there's ever a character creator in a video game, I will spend like 7 years on it. Like, it's bad. Let me open up my Twitch thing on my phone. I just realized. Oh, I already finished that one. I was like, do I have 2 full Dr. Peppers on my desk? I think we're gonna go with this mouth. It's the least, like, aggro. What color? Yeah, that's right. I have, like, 2 completely unsymmetrical eyebrows. Like, one kind of, like, goes up, like I'm raising my brow. It kind of looks like I'm raising my brow, but I'm not. Oh, wait. Actually, that's kind of what one of my eyebrows looks like. And then the other one is kind of more just chill. Looks like an anime character. Yeah, I go for more like of a, just like I don't really care look. I kind of have a beard going on. It's not this thick. I wish I could grow a mustache like that, to be honest. In fact, it's the one part that I'm missing. None of these glasses are really what I'm wearing. But I don't blame them. I feel like those are more like the nerdiest ones, so I feel like I would wear those. Mine have a black on them. Or maybe I should go pink. Yeah, we'll go pink. Piercings? I don't have any, but, you know. Dare to dream. Dare to dream, guys. Hell yeah. Get some colors going on in here. Dare to dream, guys. Oh, hell yeah, let's go. Edgy. Yeah, I've seen that one. I remember that one. It's pretty funny. Oh, nice little like heart on it. I would wear that shirt if it didn't have the heart. Honestly, I would wear that shirt in real life if it was around people who knew me. Oh, damn. These two go so well together in my eyes. Oh, hell yeah. Maybe we gotta go with the kitten suit. It looks perfect. Honestly. I don't think that could go any better. Full disclosure, I've never worn a suit.
Name that dad.
Oh. No, just... Hang on, daddy. Be that dad.
Be that dad.
Whistle while you work. Please remember... Oh. Did you fall asleep packing? I got most of it done, I think. Switching around the room, it looks like I did a pretty good job. Every box is sealed except for one. Oh, wait. Save. It's vital. Oh, damn it. The game loads too fast. Are these the dads? Oh, I think I gotta go with Dracula. Or Lumberjack Man. See, why can't normal dating sims have this kind of music? Yeah, it looks pretty good. Is it gonna be your dream? This fucking game. I assume it's the top one. Yeah, you saw the date on there. That proves it's on Valentine's Day. Weight straggler. What's in it? Looking into the box, I see a bunch of old photos in little photo albums. Whoa, I haven't seen these in years. Pull out one of the dusty albums from the top of the pile, and we begin looking through it. Babby. That's the coolest baby I've ever seen. The only way your father and I, the only way your mother and I. So, I'm curious to see what happens if I pick this. Cause like, it's not gonna change your you know, the fact that you're gonna be dating dads. So I was just curious, like, does that change anything? The only way your mother and I could get you to stop crying was to put the sunglasses on you. Damn. Metal. Wonder if we tried to take them off if you started crying again. For the first 2 years of your life with sunglasses on. Nice. Halloween when you were maybe 4? Dude, I want that medieval costume that guy's got on. Oh my god, that dragon costume. You couldn't decide between putting a princess or a dragon. Being a princess or a dragon, so you went with both. Princess, dragon. Why do I remember crying in that dragon costume? You saw yourself in the mirror and realized you were afraid of dragons. Seeing yourself inside the dragon's mouth was a realization of your greatest fear, I think. Yeah. Right? Yep, definitely repressed that memory. It's very self-aware, this writing. And this was you and your horse phase. Dad. Oh, Amanda. I believe you named that plush horse Sir Horsington the Brave. I don't think that was his. Amanda lunges for the photo, but I quickly snatched it away and hold it above her head with my superior dad arms. Nice try, but this is important blackmail for later down the road. Go ahead and try me. I've seen your pictures in your. I've seen the pictures of you and your ska band. Listen. From the words of a wise man, ska's not dead. Ouch, kid. I really wish that picking this like face made my character way more like just doesn't give a fuck. The Communist Manifesto has had a chance back in the day. I love out this Jonathan. I look off into the distance and reminisce about that rad horn section. Hey, it's Emma P.
Ugh.
No, Dad, that's Emma R. I didn't meet Emma P until high school. Honey, I promise you wholeheartedly that I'll never stop mixing those two up.
Ugh.
Dad, Emma R is my best friend since I was 7. Give it like a little bit of effort. Oh right, Emma P was the one who tried to steal people's pets, fired a flaming tennis ball at a police station, pooped her pants during a sleepover. Tried to steal people's pets. No, Dad, that was Emma S. She moved to Kentucky 3 years ago. I miss her. Why would you miss someone who tries to steal people's pets? I also miss my hamster. Sir Hemington the Brave. You're very creative, aren't you, Amanda? So proud. Anyway, I gotta show this to Emma R later. She'll get a kick out of it. The first photography award you ever won.
Huh.
Yeah, and it got us a $20 gift card to McFridays. And then you got food poisoning from the cheesy tostada blasts. Blasts. I think you mean food poisoning. You know what I mean? With a Z.
Aww.
Dad, I'll fucking kill you. Still can't drive past McFridays without gagging. Come on. That isn't me. I could keep my food down no matter what it is. Still proud of you, though. Amanda reaches down deep into the box and pulls out one last photo. Hey. Oh, it actually changes. Yeah, okay. I guess that's something it changes. Neither of us say a word. We stare at the photo for a long moment. Finally decided to break the silence. That was the day you were born. That was the day we adopted you. It's kind of a funny story. We got into a car accident right there in the hospital parking lot. It wasn't anything big, but a fender bender. But of course, I was freaking out, and the little old lady who crashed into us was freaking out, and I didn't know what to do. But your mother, oh man. She holds my hand and looks me directly in the eyes. The calmest I've ever seen her, she says. Calmest I've ever seen her, she says. It's okay. It's all gonna be okay. Again, I wouldn't freak out. I would just be like, it's gonna be one of those days. Baby just got born. Or about to be, I don't know, one or the other. She was right, you know. I stared at the picture for longer. Maybe too long. I miss her. Well, that's depressing. I can't even imagine what it must be like for Amanda. She pats me on the back. Come on, Bops, we gotta finish packing. The moving van won't wait forever. You're right. Amanda and I pile into the car and take one last look at the old house. So many memories. Hard to believe your mother and I bought this place almost 20 years ago. Hey, remember when I shattered the front window playing catch? Honey, oh wait. You always had very strong arms. Hey, remember when I shattered the other front window pretending to be a robot who breaks windows? You were very imaginative, child. I was just thinking the same thing. Hey, remember when I broke the back window? We get it, Amanda. You break stuff.
Huh.
See, that's more like me. Yeah, we get it. You're not that great. And there'll be plenty of more stuff to break. For me to break in the new place. Memories to make and stuff to break.
Huh.
Should be the title of this game. We sit in silence for a moment. I watch my daughter grow up in this house. It will forever hold a place in my heart, but it stings a little bit to leave it behind. I'm ready. The moving van begins to pull away, and I get the car into position to follow. I watch our old house, disappear into the rearview mirror. So what? So send me on our cool new path. I clear my throat and do my best to do achieve. I'm not doing that. Nestled in beautiful, scenic downtown Maple Bay, our new house features multiple places to sleep. Not only are there bedrooms for your sleeping pleasure. Oh, I think I chose the same one I've seen before. But couches and floor space where you can catch a wink.
Yeah.
What a deal. I mean, if sleep weren't for the weak. You sleep more than anyone I know. I admit my faults, Pops. I keep it real. Anyway, it's also smaller than our last home. Cozier, one might argue. Good spin.
Hey.
I think it's great. Won't we be closer to a lot of cool stuff that we can walk to, so I don't have to waste gas? I mean, trying to park downtown is, No, I don't know. Amanda, you know you're gonna have to learn how to parallel park at some point, right? It's really not that complicated. You just kind of back in slowly and push the car that's in your way until you got enough room. That's how I do it. Not gonna happen, Pops. I think someone needs to do a 3-point turn on their attitude.
Oh.
I don't know how to do that either. Have you met the neighbors yet? Not yet, but the neighborhood seems pretty quiet. So you won't have to chase any rowdy teens off your lawn? You were the very teen you mock when you say that, honey.
Oh.
I'm in my last year of high school. I'm practically dust. Yeah, you're a real...
Ah.
Don't you dare. Senior. You're a real senior? Dad, I know where this is going. Citizen. I'm just gonna ignore that.
Huh.
But I won't forget it. So what's item number 1 on the new house agenda? Well, first we need to forge a path through the solid wall of boxes that's blocking the living room. I still have to install the washer and dryer. We need to go grocery shopping. Pops, cool your jets. You have to promise me that we're gonna take a break and explore the neighborhood. Alright. You're right. We'll get some work done and then check out the area. We'll pull up to the new house and step outside. The lawn is freshly mowed. The for sale sign is still in the yard. Hi-ya! And with a swift kick from Amanda, the for sale sign is no more. Nice form, sweet pea. I got a problem with authority. I'm so proud. Man, all that karate chopping tuckered me out. I could really go for a sandwich. An ice cream sandwich. Sweetie, it's 10 a.m. So, who cares? We need to unpack first. I need to get some coffee ASAP. Did you even see all the dogs in the park nearby? None of these. I don't give a shit about any of these. I get my hands on a nice hot cup of the old bean juice, or I'm going to be useless all day. I think we passed the coffee shop on the way here. Maybe we could check that out. Let's do it. Oh, that was the decision. Okay. If you press the ignition, oh, I get to drive the car. We walk down the street to the Coffee Spoon, a cute little place on the corner.
All right.
Man, this isn't such convenient walking distance from our place. I mean, I guess. What's wrong? Why would I go somewhere else and drink coffee on a couch when I could just drink better coffee at home on my couch and not have to make awkward eye contact with other people? At least when I'm at home, some random guy isn't going to come up and sit on the recliner next to me, and I won't feel like a little weird about it, because technically he's not sitting at my table, but he's very much within my personal zone. Dad, and what's with the etiquette when you have a dirty mug? Is there a bin? Do you go set it up on the counter because you don't know where else to put it? Or do you leave it there and feel your face flush hot with the shame as you consider the possibility that there's in fact a bin somewhere just out of sight, and now you're that jerk who left their mug? It's not a one-to-one comparison, but I very much relate to that. Dad, are you just afraid of meeting new people? Who isn't? Yes, Amanda. We walk inside.
Oh.
Oh, hello. Daddy number one. The inside of the coffee shop is incredibly warm and inviting. Vinyl records line the walls, and patrons lounge around on well-worn couches. Some cool tunes spin on a record player next to the little stage.
Hey.
Also, he's a music guy. Welcome to the Coffee Spoon, guys. How's it going? What's with the name?
Hey.
Oh, it's kind of dumb.
Hey.
It gets mentioned in this poem I like, and I thought it was a good idea at the time, and I suppose now it's a good idea because, like, the business is still running. But people ask me that question all the time, and I give them the same answer every time. And now I'm standing here rambling, and I'm sure we're all getting more and more uncomfortable the more I keep talking, but man, we're in it now, and I can't stop.
Oh.
I like this guy. Just look at my face. So what'll it be? I scan the chalkboard menu and am immediately overwhelmed. I'll have Godspeed you, black coffee. Ice Tegan and Sarah? Chai Antword? Kai Antword? Ice Tegan and Sarah, sure. Oh. Good choice. I don't get it. It's a pun. Tegan and Sarah are these really awesome Canadian indie band formed in 1995. They're nominated for a Grammy in 2013 and are known for being masters of not only pop hits but meaningful lyricism.
Hey.
I'm doing the thing again.
Hey.
But coming right up.
Hmm.
And for you, I'll have a macchiato de Marco, please.
Hey.
Coming right up. Do you want that in a small, medium, or biggie smalls? Medium.
Ah.
What is biggie smalls? Big or small? I should change that, shouldn't I? Matt said, why would you name it Biggie Smalls? Matt sets to making out drinks, and Amanda and I take a seat on one of the couches. What's his deal? Let the man make his puns. They are cooler bands than you listen to anyway. Hey! Hey! Ska was cool once. It still is. Ska's not dead. This couch is actually pretty comfy. Maybe not comfier than our couch, but it's alright. Good lumbar support. You sink right into it. Okay. It's comfier than our couch. Amanda nudges me.
Ah.
This place is right next to our house, and that guy seems not only cool, but also comfortable talking to other people. Not as also just as uncomfortable talking to people as you are. You should totally become friends with him. I don't know. Come on, what do we say about meeting new people? I can't meet new people if I always stay inside, and also don't go outside, and also don't talk to people. See, we're making progress. Matt sets our drinks down at our table, and I have a sip. The iced Teagle and Vera is very delicious. Hi, we're new in the neighborhood. I'm Amanda, and this is my dad, Jonathan.
Hey.
Oh, right on. Pleased to meet you both.
Hey.
You ought to come by when my daughter's hanging around the shop. You two might get along. Oh, of course you have a daughter. Yeah, I'm sure we'll maybe come in from time to time. Amanda kicks my leg from under the table. I'm sure we'll be in here a lot.
Yeah, sounds great.
You like my acting? You know what? Let me get you guys' opinion. Let me get you guys' opinion on something. Matt goes into the back and comes out with the fresh plate of something that smells amazing.
Hey.
I'm working on a new banana bread recipe, and I need help coming up with a name for it. Well, I think we're gonna have a taste test first, so we can get the full flavor profile of and really appreciate the flavor sensations of. Amanda nods vigorously. She knows this game. Yeah, we need to give that nana bread a taste if you want us to do free creative labor. I think it would be commensurate. What? Commensurate? I think that would be commensurate. I don't know what this word is. With I've taught her well. We have trained for this day. I was just gonna give you guys free banana bread anyway. Right, yes, that. Matt serves each a piece. Amanda and I happily chow down. Yes, this is amazing.
Hey.
Thanks, the secret ingredient is bananas.
Hmm.
So, any ideas? I'm stumped. Well, I think I might be only able to give you dad puns, but I'll give it a shot. Banana bread Kennedy's, grateful banana bread. Right said banana bread. I might be too young for these. original shit. Like the jam rock band fronted by Jerry Garcia.
Huh?
That actually has a nice ring to it. Man, you're nice considering you definitely didn't like it. Really? Yeah, Grateful Banana Bread. Strong decisions. That's art, baby.
Hey.
I wanted to say baby because I thought it would sound cool, but once I said it, I realized that it doesn't sound as good coming out of my mouth, and maybe I should just leave saying baby to the professionals.
Oh. Oh.
Enjoy your coffee. Thanks, baby.
Hey.
See, it sounds good when you say it. Baby. Across the way, a man catches my eye. He sits by himself, brooding over a cup of coffee. Our eyes meet just for a moment. He seems very mean. I hastily look away, hoping he didn't catch me staring. Who is that? We finish up our drinks and head out.
Hey.
Thanks for stopping in. Take care, baby. Okay, now that we're full of caffeine, where to? I should get back to unpacking. Let's get some fresh air. I need a nap. Now that we have some caffeine, time to go to sleep. Fresh air. Time to soak up all that vitamin D, make our bones nice and strong. Yeah, our skeletons are going to get so strong that they're going to hop right out of our bodies and crush cars with their bony fingers. Amanda, I already have an irrational fear that my skeleton will one day escape the flesh suck and run amok. Please don't encourage it. Right. Sorry. This game is very random. To the park! So I guess I would have gone to the park if, And then I begin to stroll through the neighborhood. I can't believe how beautiful it is outside. Kids are playing in the street, the flowers are in bloom, and the faint smell of nearby barbecue drifts through the air. This place is nice. Too nice. I don't trust it. Good eye, honey. You can never be too careful. See that baby in the stroller over there? Government operative. We're on to you, baby. We walk for a while and eventually end up in a small park. Toddlers chase each other to the playground and all Oh, wait. I know what's about to happen. I need to save. It's pretty crowded, but Amanda spots a nice empty bench. We start to make our way over to it when... Heads up!
Whoa.
Oh, is that my voice? Oh, no. Ow! A frisbee suddenly hits me in the face. Woof! A corgi with a neat plaid handkerchief. I nearly pronounced that entirely wrong. Around its neck, bound up to me and wagging its tail. Hello! Did you use this thing on my head? I like your necktie. Just completely straight. I like your necktie. Ruff! He runs around me in a circle and touches my leg with his nose. Oh god, this is the cutest dog. But I will never show it. Can I help you? Impart on me your tiny wisdom, dog. Pet the dog. But where do I pet the dog? Give him those head rubs. We need some chin scratches in here. Dare we try the butt pats? I give him the customary pats. This dog loves this. Good call. Thanks, Brain. You're welcome. You definitely could have caught that. A guy in a Hawaiian shirt jogs over to us and takes the frisbee from me. Well, hello there.
Hey.
You know, frisbees are a tradition you caught with your hands, not your face. Well, your tradition you're not supposed to aim for people's heads. It's a new technique. I'll catch you with my teeth next time. But I'm fine, thanks. Ha, I'm just messing with you. I'm Brian, by the way. I'm Jonathan, and this is my daughter, Amanda. I look over at Amanda, only to find her sitting on the ground rubbing the dog's tummy. Hi. Your dog's cool. Ah, old Maxwell sure does love the attention. It's great to see another father and daughter out here on such a sunny day. Where's yours? Brian gestures over to the grassy knoll where the young girl sits on a checkered blanket. She's reading a book bigger than her head. She puts it down and heads over to us. This is Daisy. She's reading Brothers Karamazov. Her teacher tells me that she has the reading comprehension skills of a high schooler. I guarantee you, no high schoolers that I know were reading books like that. How old is she?
Hey.
10. She's a precious little youngster. Whoa.
Whoa.
My natural dad instinct kicks in. I must brag about my child. This is what I was waiting for. About my child's accomplishments. Oh no, it's happening. Brian, go on, Daisy. Tell him about yourself. That's my girl. Amanda, get in there. Okay, okay. Alright, let's do this. Brag. Amanda here just recently won a local photography award. Wow, congratulations. Loses 10 HP. It actually just won a statewide poetry contest. You lose 15 HP. Ow. Can't switch daughters. Amanda's your only daughter. Spelling bee photo. Going through your phone's browser, you managed to pull up a photo of Amanda winning her 10th grade spelling bee. Wow, congratulations, Amanda. Daisy is getting prepared for her annual spelling bee right now. Hopefully this will be her 3rd win in a row. Oh, yikes. Daisy just started her weekly chess club at her elementary school computer lab. She's the president too, of course. Dang, my high school doesn't have chess club or computer lab. You lose 10 HP. No, wait. No, I don't want to hit that. I wanted to go to item. Child art. You unfurl your wallet to reveal a tiny copy of a drawing of a cornucopia Amanda did in the 1st grade. Cute. It isn't very impressive, but Amanda genuinely appreciates you holding on to it. Brian loses 10 HP. You regain 20. Oh, suck it, Brian. Daisy sold enough candy bars this year to get into the top prize. A canoe. We're taking it out next weekend. How is that even possible? Amanda could barely get one of those sticky hand things. It's extra powerful. Use 20 HP. Oh no, oh, he's ahead of me still. Shit. Pull a wrinkled copy of Amanda's last grade card out of your back pocket. Dad. Awesome grades, Brian. Oh, damn. You really carry that around everywhere? Ouch. Maybe it's kind of weird. Then I mentioned that Daisy said her first word at 10 months. Daddy. Amanda's was potty. Still cute. But maybe this isn't the time to bring it up. You lose 10 HP. We're neck and neck. I don't think I have anything else to do but brag. Last week Unprompted, Amanda helped an old woman with her grocery bags. It's extra powerful. Daisy here has all of her adult teeth. Never had a cavity either. Amanda self-consciously pushes her lips together to hide her teeth. Oh, my teeth are fucked too, trust me. It's extra powerful. You lose 20 HP. We're neck and neck. It comes down to this. Amanda's in all honors classes this semester. Oh no. Oh really? I'm actually talking to Daisy's teachers about having her skip a grade. Even Amanda kind of bristles that when you... Oh! Dang, he's really got us beat. It's been such a treat getting to meet you two. Can you actually win that? You have to add insult to injury by being such a gracious winner. I really wanted to win that. I'm tempted to load, but I feel like I did pretty good and I still lost. So we'll just go with that. Let's just assume that he's just a better dad. So I take it you guys are new to the neighborhood. We just moved in. Do you live around here? Yeah, we live in the cul-de-sac down next to the coffee shop. What a coincidence. That's where we live too. Small world. Yeah, Daisy and I are in that little ranch style house on the corner. I know that house. It's just like ours, but slightly bigger, better landscapes. Does this guy have to outdo me at everything? What a lovely place. Well, I don't want to take up any more of your time. Really nice meeting you guys. You'll have to stop by at some point. Yeah, definitely. Bye. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Alright, seems like everything's working fine. Brian and Daisy walk further into the park with Maxwell happily trotting along in tow. Son of a bitch. Did you get the feeling that he was trying to one-up us? Trying and succeeding. I can't believe that kid's only 10. What was I even doing at her age? I believe I made a bit of thing for horses. Shame that didn't pan out. Could have made it in comparative horse studies. It's not too late to minor in horse creative writing. Damn. Too close to the truth, Dad. Let us ever speak of the fantastic adventures of Sir Horsington the Brave, an epic in 7 parts by Amanda Jays. Amanda Jays, that's actually not a bad last name. Maybe I should change my name to Jonathan Jays for real. We laugh off the horse epic and walk around the park. A bit more, enjoying the day. Go unpack, go take a nap. Let's go take a nap. At this sunlight, it's making me... All the sunlight's making me real tired. I don't think I got enough sleep last night. You slept for 14 hours. Yeah, on the floor. Exactly. As we're walking home, I hear heavy footsteps coming up behind us. Jonathan, bro.
Bro.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Yeah, what's up?
Check the weather outside.
Yeah, yeah. I'll call him later.
Why? They said you needed someone
We'll see.
Okay. We'll go lay down for a little bit.
All right. Good night. I turn around and am greeted by a familiar face jogging up to us. Oh, so we know this one already. Interesting.
Oh.
Bro. Dude, I fucking hate this guy already. Bro.
Oh.
Holy wow, I haven't seen Craig in forever.
Uh-huh.
It's been too long, dude. Yeah, wow, you look great.
Hey.
Haha. Yeah, I cleaned up my act. Cleaned up his act, are you kidding me? He's ripped. Jealous dad. Amanda, this is my friend Craig. We went to college together. We were roommates for a while, too. Amanda, dude, you probably don't remember me. You're so big now. Hello, and hello, cute baby.
Oh.
Ah, thank you. The last time I saw you, I think you were about her size. This is River. Say hi, River. He picks up tiny wrist and waves it around. River gurgles happily. Are you babysitting? Nah, dude, River's my kid. Man, it has been a long time. Feels like 1 minute and we're rolling up to exams. Bad hangovers in the next. We're both fathers. Where you been, man? I was working out in California. Just relocated the business back to Maple Bay. No kidding. Amanda and I just moved to this side of town. How's Smashley doing?
Oh.
I mean Ashley. Ashley is her name.
Oh.
She actually goes by Smashley, and we got divorced last year. Oh, dude, I'm sorry. It's old news. We take turns taking care of River and the twins. It's all copacetic. Twins, you have 3 kids?
Oh.
Ain't life something, bro? Right. Keg stand Craig is a father of 3. Keg stand Craig.
Oh.
Oh, haha. Yeah, it was my old college nickname. You got it because he did a lot of keg stands. Oh, yeah. Is that the thing where you do a handstand on a keg and then drink from the keg? Right? He was very good at it. Ah, bro, I hate to be that guy, but I'm in the middle of a daily jog, and I really got to keep up my heart rate. Brought River along for, resistance training. You jog daily? I jog yearly. On January 1st, when I promised myself I'm going to jog daily for the rest of the year, but then I give up 30 minutes and just walk home. Well, it's never too late to get back into it, dude. You should join me sometime. I don't know. Come on, it'd be fun. We'd grab breakfast afterwards, catch up. We could do a road brunch like the good old days. Alright, sure, sounds great. Right, let's get that going soon. I better get moving. Good to see you guys. Craig gives a little wave, puts his earbuds back in, and jogs off. I can't believe Craig is ripped and has kids. I'm reeling. Why is that? Craig I knew is not fit to be responsible for any living thing, including especially himself. One time I watched him drink an entire jar of marinara sauce for dinner. Amanda, he opened up a new jar of marinara sauce, and then he drank it like it was a normal thing people do. It was unholy. And I asked him what the hell he was doing, and he said, and I quote, "It's basically a smoothie, bro." Alright. I mean, technically he's not wrong. He jogs. He was jogging. He's like a totally different person. Anyway, we better get home. I'll have plenty of time to reflect on how old I feel later. It's one of those things where it's like, you're not the greatest, you're not the person you want to be, but you're happy with what you've achieved so far because you compare yourself to people like him. And then that guy becomes ripped and like gets his act together and you just feel like a piece of shit. Amanda and I flopped down on the couch. Amanda has to shove some empty boxes out of the way before she can sit. Too bad we're going to be putting my stuff right back into these boxes in a few months. No, don't say that. Oh, Dad, it's going to be okay. I'll be fine. I know. It's just, you're my little girl. It's going to be weird not having you around. I'll come visit, and I'll text you every day, and I'll take lots of pictures. I mean, obviously, I'm a photographer. I'm a photography major. You promise?
Oh.
Of course. You're going to be okay on your lonesome? I'll just, I'll find some hobby, like streaming. Oh, come on. I'll be fine. I'll get a dog or something. A dog? Forget art school. Stay for the dog. Is that what it's going to take? Medium-sized dog, handkerchief around the neck. I get to name it. Wait, what? Are you? That's what it'll cost to for me to give up on my dream. A woman of simple wants and needs. Well, a dog is a lot cheaper than college. Amanda laughs. Suddenly, a pile of envelopes slides through the mail slot. Speaking of college, Amanda goes over to the envelopes and shoves among them. She pulls out one and throws the rest back on the floor. This is from McGowan College of Art and Design. Open it. But I'm scared. It's just an envelope. Yeah, just like my entire future. Not a big deal. Takes a deep breath and rips the letter open with her teeth. We have a letter opener, but okay. Why do you have a letter opener? Who has a letter opener? I hold my breath while Amanda's eyes dart back and forth scanning the letter. What does it say? The admissions committee has reviewed your application, blah, blah, blah. Her face drops. Regret to inform you that you're unable to offer you admission to McGowan College of Art and Design. Amanda throws a letter on the coffee table. Sweetie. It's okay, I kind of saw it coming. I knew I shouldn't have put that experimental stuff on my portfolio. The admissions officer told me they just wanted to see portraits or whatever. I'll pull it in for a big hug. You're an amazing photographer. I know how much you put into your portfolio. Some other school is going to want to snatch you up for sure. Yeah, no, it's fine. Are you actually fine, or are you just saying that? I'm fine, really. Her face says the opposite, but I probably shouldn't push her on this. Oh, and before I forget, Emma R and Emma P are sleeping over tonight.
Ugh.
Oh, wait. So, wait, which one's which? You get me out of the way because I'm painfully uncool. I would choose more delicate phrasing, but yes. Well, I have you know that I conveniently already made plans for tonight, so you'll have to have the new place to yourself. Yeah, what are your plans? Quick, think of plans. I'm secretly the mayor of this town. Gotta attend the union meeting. I'm going clubbing. I'm gonna put on an outfit and go tear it up on the dance floor. All the hottest dance moves, the lawnmower, the sprinkler, the running man. You know, the ones all the kids are doing these days. All right, but I'm not gonna come pick you up if you pull anything this time. Not again. I'm just kidding. I'm actually going to say I'm gonna finish packing, go to bed, go out and watch the game. This one just sounds the most interesting. Which game? You know, the game. The one that's on tonight. The game on TV. It's somewhere other than here.
Oh.
Okay, cool. While you do that, I'm gonna do drugs and commit some light arson with the Emmas. I'm concerned you're hanging with the wrong crowd. Amanda shrugs. I would have expected you guys to be up to white-collar crime by this point. Maybe money laundering at the least. I'm a street rat, Pops. You're kidding about doing drugs and crime, right?
Oh.
Yes, Dad. Just making sure. I gave her a bet on that. Have fun with your sports. Are you being sarcastic?
Oh.
No, making fun of sports is played out. Alright then. I do some light cleaning around the house and decide to clear it out right before the Amanda's friends arrives. Before I leave, Amanda stops me. Hey, don't forget that you have a meeting with my English teacher tomorrow. Alright, Mr. Vega. Yep, totally remembered. I'll be there. I hope they have a fun night. I'm really glad Amanda has such sweet friends, even if I can never remember their names. This says I'm heading toward my room. The doorbell rings. Sleep is important. Yeah, I know, right? Shame I'm not getting any. You could possibly need anything from me right now. Do they know what time it is? I was just about to head out. I walk over to the door and open it. Hello. A handsome, clean-cut man stands at my door, brandishing a plate of cookies. Hello? I know it's kind of late, but I baked way too many cookies and I just can't... You bake? I can't have these in the house or I'll eat them all. And so you bring it over to the fat guy. I understand. Joseph. Oh, where are my manners? My name is Joseph. I'm your next door neighbor. Oh, yes, hi. I'm Jonathan. That's what my name is. I saw the moving van and I thought I'd do the neighborly thing and bring you some. Bring you some. That's how you word. My daughter Christy wanted me to let you know she baked them herself. Joseph leans in and whispers.
Oh.
But between you and me, she sprinkled in the chocolate chips. We both share a laugh. Kids, right? Amanda pokes her head out of her room and immediately hones in on the cookies. Wow, cookies, huh? So nice to meet you. Joseph handed the plate of cookies with a smile. Well, thanks for the cookies. Amanda disappears with the cookies. Amanda, come back. She's gone. That's my daughter. Her name is Amanda. She's a charmer.
Oh.
Daughters are tough. Sons are also tough.
Oh.
Children in general are just tough. I hear that. I mean, there'd have to be something wrong with you to try and raise more than 2.
Oh.
I have 4 kids. What have you done, brain? Oh, I meant, don't worry, you didn't mean to be rude. Oh no, this is the first neighbor I've met in my social life is already in a tailspin. I wonder if it's too late to move again. Yeah, okay. Is the missus around? No, not anymore. She died. Oh. I'm sorry for your loss. No, it's alright. Wow, this is uncomfortable. We stand there quietly for a moment, aware of how awkward we both made things. I'm sorry, can you, close the door real quick? I looked, at Joseph quizzically, but comply. After a second, I hear a knock on the door. Opening it, I see Joseph standing there with a huge smile. Hey, I'm your new neighbor, Joseph. I promised to not talk about your dead spouse this time. I'm throwing a barbecue at the cul-de-sac, and I'd love for you to come by and meet the rest of the neighbors in our community. What do you say, pal? That sounds great. Glad I met, and I would love to stop by. Also, 4 kids is a perfectly normal amount of children to have. We shake hands and seal the deal. Well, neighbor, I'll let you get to bed. See you at 3 p.m. on Saturday. Sure thing, neighbor. Joseph starts walking away, but stops to think for a second and turns around. Hey, in all seriousness, raising a kid on your own can't be easy. If you ever need to talk about stuff, I'm the youth minister at a church down the street. Oh, I don't know. I wouldn't really consider myself a youth.
Wink.
You look pretty young to me, but suit yourself. Wink. And with that, Joseph was gone. He seemed nice. Amanda walks back in the living room, crumbs on her face, and cookie in hand. That was the smoothest recovery I've ever seen. I should be taking notes. See, you're already fitting in great. Where did those cookies go?
Aw.
They're gone. I'm sorry. It makes you feeling better. They weren't very good. So you ate them all anyway. The M has helped. Right. Well, kiddo, I'm gonna go catch the game. Have fun, Dad. So I'm going to like a bar. Well, I guess I really didn't think this went through. I'm not entirely sure where the closest bar is, and Amanda still hasn't shown me how to use the GPS on my phone. So I'm just going to pick a direction and walk in it. Let's go. This way. Cool, okay, we're marching. We're marching in the direction of the game. Any game, really. In the distance. Could it be Jim and Kim's? A big burned out neon sign hangs above Tiny Dive Bar. Sounds weird to me. A big burned out neon sign hangs above Tiny Dive Bar. Tiny Dive Bar? Jim and Kim's, huh? Alright, it'll do. The bar is small and dimly lit. The crack of pool balls sounds in the back as patrons laugh and joke. A string of multicolored Christmas lights hover above the bartender. I can't tell if he's Jim or Kim. I pull us up a seat at the bar. What'll it be? 1 beer, please. I fucking hate beer. Sure thing, boss. Bartender slides me an ice cold beer and I sip. I take a sip and enjoy the refreshing taste. Say, are you Jim or Kim? I'm Neil. Oh. I awkwardly turn my attention to the game, which is playing one of the TVs on the wall. Which is playing on one of the TVs on the wall. As luck would have it, my team of preference is not only playing, but is currently in the lead. Which is always a good thing. The brightly colored mascot, which is some kind of animal, does cartwheels. I silently cheer on my favorite team, hoping that I don't get any confrontational arguments with a fan of the opposing team. Several people in this bar are wearing the distinctive colors of the team I dislike, although I believe from their demeanor that, like me, the passion for the team is all in good fun.
Oh.
Well, hello there, ma'am. Middle-aged woman holding a nearly empty wine glass sidles up to the bar and sits uncomfortably close to me. Hey, sailor. Don't do it. Don't do what? What shouldn't I do? Don't buy the drink for her. What? She's gonna ask me for a drink?
Huh?
Good to see you fresh meeting here. I'm Mary. Come here often. She's kind of creepy. So I shouldn't buy her a drink. Oh no, I actually just moved to this part of town from today. A part of town today. I'm Jonathan, by the way. You like my name?
Ah.
Are you watching the game? Yeah, my preferred team is in the lead. If they keep up, they'll win the game with ease. Oh, I love that team, and I also love that game. I love someone who knows their way around balls. I'm getting the impression that she's a little drunk.
Ah.
Buy a gal a drink. So I shouldn't buy a drink for her? Because I'm very tempted to do it just because you told me not to. No. It's bad. Well, I kind of want to see. Why is it bad? Fine. I won't do it. Ah, maybe some other time.
Ugh.
Suit yourself, sailor. Bye, Mary. Mary saunters off, setting her sights on the nearest bar patron to enter. Yeah, I got it figured. It just is. Like, I don't want to know. I happily watched the game over another beer. The game has gotten close in terms of points, a little too close than what I'm comfortable with. After a particularly skilled player scores a number of points for the other team. I love how they don't even, like... I don't know. It's just like... I don't know. The way they describe the game, right? It's like I'm acting. I'm pretending to be someone who's interested in the sport. I hear an affirmative grunt from the other man at the bar. Also, it's like they don't have to say what kind of sport it is. Go team. It's a pretty man from the coffee shop, or coffee spoon. He sits alone sipping whiskey and watching the game as well. Enjoying the game. I am now that we're winning. Oh, it's about to get hot in here. Yes, this is a sports ball game. Yes. Sports ball game, yes. Oh, we must be rooting for different teams. In my opinion, my team is far superior. I have to disagree with that. Based on our win-loss record, I'd say that my team is superior. That's where you're wrong, since as it stands right now, my team is beating yours. The conversation ends there, and we both go back to silently rooting for our respective teams. The game is close, with both sides playing their hardest to win. But in the end, my team prevails. Quiet cheers ripple through the bar. It's very strange the way we talk about this. It's like we're aliens. I raise a respectful glass at the man drinking whiskey. He raises his in response. An unspoken truce is formed between us, based on our mutual love for the game. He motions to the bartender, who pours 2 glasses of whiskey. The man slides one over to me. The name's Robert. Thanks, I'm Jonathan.
Oh.
You must be new here. Mary already hit on you? Yep. This is a voice actor.
Oh.
She's a peach. Well, you picked the best bar in town. As slimy as it is, you'll never find a better spot than Jim and Kim's. Is there actually a Jim or Kim that runs this place? No, that'd be Neil. Neil waves from across the bar. Good guy, Neil. Not enough Neils in this world. Okay. You a whiskey fellow or a beer fellow? Beer, but I'll drink most things. How come I don't get to choose then? You like shots? I like shots. I love shots. Ooh, shots fired. Don't like them. I like shots. Thank you. Or like, thank you. Robert nods to Neil, who served up 2 shots of whiskey. He hands one to me. Here's to your health. We take the shots. The whiskey burns going down, but I try my hardest to look tough. Wait, I think this is what making friends is. Okay, Jonathan, this guy's out of my friend league, but I think if I play my cards right, we'll be pals in no time. Compliment his cool leather jacket. Compliment his rugged good looks. Compliment his hand tattoo. I'm gonna go with hand tattoo. Like a tattoo, what does it mean? Oof, it's a reminder. I wait for him to elaborate, but it seems like he's done talking. Man, this guy's mysterious and cool. Way cooler than I am, at least. Make him love you, John. Robert signals to the bartender for another round. What are you doing here tonight? You fucked up. My daughter kicked me out of the house, running from my problems. Trying to make friends. I feel like you'll like this one. The usual. Yep. I like your style. He gets up. Be right back. Gotta powder my nose. Never seen Robert this talkative. He must like you. Ha! I guess so. I gotta admit that Robert has a gruff charm to him. If a guy like that thinks I'm cool, then I really must be. Robert comes back from the bathroom and grabs his leather jacket. He took it with him though. He has another one. He just puts it on. I'm gonna go home. You heading my way? Rob and I leave the bar and find ourselves walking in the same direction. I live in the cul-de-sac down the way. Does everybody live there? Only the hottest dads in Maple Valley. What is this place called? Me too. We just finished unpacking today. Great place to be. Good neighbors. Well, some of them. Who's that? We get to Robert's house, which is just a few houses away from mine. We stop and he turns to me. I don't kiss and tell, Jonathan. What? So, are we doing this or what? Oh, we're about to fuck? What? You know, do you want to come inside or not? A wave of realization runs over me. I blush. Lay it on smooth, smile and nod. Lay it on smooth. Well, I don't see why not. That sounded smooth in my head. Let's do it. I follow him up to his door. This got really hot and heavy really quick. He fumbles with his keys for a second and unlocks the door, leading me inside. This is not wholesome love. This isn't a Valentine's Day special. This isn't fitting. The moment the door closes behind us, he pushes me up against the wall and kisses me, grabbing my hips. Yep, it got really hot and heavy. Come on, Robert takes my hand and leaves me upstairs, in what I assume is his bedroom, but it's so dark I can't see anything but Robert's intense expression. He kisses me again. I hear him shucking off his jacket. I clumsily take off mine too. Oh, I was wearing a jacket. Nice. My suit jacket with my cat button-up shirt. His hands roam down the chest. Suddenly, he's tugging my belt. I don't normally do this. Just randomly, I'm like, you know, totally straight. This is wholesome love, wholesome as fuck. Do you want to stop? Yeah. Nah, man, let's fucking go. Good. Let's have some fun. Sunlight streams in between slats of the blinds. My head is pounding. I really overdid it last night. Wait a minute. This isn't my old house or my new house. All right. I look around for Robert, but find myself alone. Yo. I just clatter from the bathroom and the door opens. Robert is fully dressed and grabs his keys. That was fun. Yeah. You should go. Woo! Get him, my man. Hell yeah. Certainly not what I was expecting. Well, I'll talk to you later. Robert cracks a smile. Sure. Your clothes are over there. I hastily get dressed and show myself out. The sun is unbearably bright. I need to lie down. I start to make my way back home when I suddenly remember. Have you never heard of this game, Sean? Hit him up with the deets, Aiden. I hastily get dressed and show myself out. The sun is unbearably bright. I need to lie down. I start to make my way home when I suddenly remember. Amanda, you left your daughter home alone. Achievement unlocked. Bad dad. Wait, what? Why am I a bad dad? Slept with Robert on the first night. Hell yeah, I did. You got a problem with that game? Don't judge me. I have this'll be fun. Oh, yeah? I rush back home and throw the door open. Something smells delicious. Amanda? Amanda runs out of the kitchen looking slightly disappointed. Oh, man, I was kind of hoping you had gotten kidnapped and I was going to have to come and rescue you. No, I made a friend at the bar last night. He ended up sleeping over at his place. Where are the Emmas?
Oh.
They left a little while ago. Oh, you guys have fun? Yeah, watched some movies, ate snacks, stole a car, you know, the usual sleepover stuff. You teens and your larceny. How old is this game, by the way? It came out a while ago. It came out like 5 years ago, right? So this breakfast that's cooking, what's that all about? Well, there's hash browns and eggs and bacon. Wait, what's the last thing? Can I? Yes, you can have some breakfast. Oh no, I figured she's gonna make something really weird. Bless you, sweet child. My head throbs. I gotta do something about this hangover. Amanda, your loving father might have overdone it last night. He might have very randomly gone and have sex with a random dude. Gay of the year. Good while ago, yeah. Ooh, somebody's over. Father of the year. You wouldn't happen to have any aspirin or...
Hey.
I've got just the thing. Hold on.
Huh.
Amanda runs to the fridge and pulls out a jar of pickles. Amanda, what?
All right.
Drink this. Pickle juice? Yep. That's what I use once that would assume someone would use. I would also assume that it works pretty well. Although I've never tried it before, and won't try it, obviously. Who raised you? Amanda Ann. Give her a stern yet resigned side-eye. Eh.
Eh?
I eyed her suspiciously. I eyed the jar of pickles even more suspiciously. This better work. I downed a sip of the tart juice. 2017? No, more than that. Way more than that.
Hey.
I mean, I assume.
Oh.
Watch it, you. I drink more pickle juice and help myself to the delicious breakfast that Amanda has graciously allowed me to partake in. After handling some hash browns and dunking several pieces of bacon in a runny egg yolk, I'm starting to feel a little better. Amanda grabs her backpack and keys. Do I have a job? Like, do I do anything? Well, I gotta go to class. Don't forget the meeting with Mr. Vega, okay? He said it was important. Love you. I'll be there. Knock him dead, kiddo. Always do. We do our secret handshake and she's off. Get a little work done at home before I glance at my watch and see it's almost time for the meeting. I hop in the shower, change clothes, and head on my way. Still a little hungover. Drank plenty of water. Fair enough. I arrive at Amanda's school and check in at the front desk. They give me a bright orange visitor sticker and send me in on my way. Your job is to please the dads of the world. Every single dad. I already got one. I'm barely awake. I'm speedrun. Dating simulator. I'm barely awake and feeling pretty haggard, but hopefully nobody will notice. I check my watch and am relieved to see that I'm only 2 minutes late. Wait, was it room 103 or 108? I spot a youth standing at his locker and approach him for help. Excuse me, do you know where Mr. Vega's classroom is? Am I gonna fuck a kid? Youth turns around and looks me up and down with heavily lined eyes. Come on, kid, I'm late for a meeting. Mr. Who? Mr. Vega. I don't know, have you tried the exit? Okay, wise guy, you gonna help me or not? Fine. Up those stairs to the left, can't miss him. I head up the stairs and walk around, unable to find Mr. Vega's class anywhere. After a couple of minutes of searching, I head back downstairs. That punk youth sent me on a wild goose chase. I get back to where that low-rent Gerard Way is standing, fully ready to give him a piece of my mind, when suddenly a head pops out of the bathroom next to his locker. Oh. Hello there, Mr. Vega. Lucian, don't you have a third period to get to? Fine, Mr. Vega. No, you're not gonna fuck a kid? Are you sure? He's not a dad, no interest. We only fuck dads here. That's a nice webcam over Vega. Oh, fair enough. Good call. Oh yeah, you're right. His name is Lucian. Is that the first time that someone's had a... well, I guess I can just move it. Where should I put it? Like down here? That's not a terrible position for it. Hold on, where's the chat? Yeah, that should be fine. Wow. Now I'm officially 10 minutes late. I glare at him as he walks away. We're not cool. You must be Jonathan. The period's almost over. Would you mind waiting in the back?
Oh.
Oh, Jonathan gonna get some Lucian. Wait, isn't Lucian the kid? Mr. Vega leads me in and I take a seat in one of his comically small students' desks in the back. I might get stuck in this. Yeah, I know, right, dude? So one thing is, like, I could sit in them like this, but if I turned like this, man. Alright, where were we? Now, who can tell me about the unreliability of the narrator in J.D. Salinger's Catcher in the Rye? Yes, Colin. Colin stands up and does the thing where he blows into the crook of his elbow to make fart noises.
Oh.
The whole class erupts in laughter. Who wrote this? He means me. I'm not a dad, but I can be your daddy. Alright, everybody. Very funny, Colin. Please sit down. Now, Holden Caulfield is an unreliable narrator in the sense that the bell for the end of the period rings, and all the students immediately get up and make a break for the door.
Sweet man.
Remember to do the reading. Sweet man, Shango. Remember to do the reading and answer the response questions on the page 194 in your textbook. Nobody's listening. Or not, I guess. Mr. Vega turns to me and says, middle schoolers, right? Middle schoolers. Don't you teach high schoolers? Both, you know? Budget cuts. Right. Thanks so much for coming in. No problem, Mr. Vega. Please call me Hugo. I don't normally do the impromptu parent-teacher meetings, but as I'm sure you know, Amanda's a very bright student, and I'm concerned about her recent behavior. What's going on? Amanda's never been the most engaged student. But I know she cares recently, though. She's been falling behind. She's not completing assignments and has been doing rather poor on tests. I normally chalk this up to senioritis, but this is strange. I thought Amanda always shared everything with me. It hadn't even crossed my mind that something might be wrong. I just wanted to ask, is everything okay at home? We just moved. She's fine. She has a tendency to bottle things up. We just moved. Well, we just moved, but it was only to the other side of town, and Amanda was more excited about it than I was. See if you can talk to her about it. I know she values you a great deal and would appreciate your guidance if she keeps heading down this road. I know how important art school is to her, and I would hate to see her miss out on scholarship money that she clearly deserves. I'll make sure to talk to Amanda. Thanks for letting me know, Hugo. Anytime. On my way out, I stop thinking for a moment. I turn to Hugo. Hey, Hugo. Yes? They ever catch that rye? Yes. Oh, I just get auto points for Hugo? Is Hugo the basic bitch romance? I leave the classroom and make my way out of the school. I'm still a little bit in shock that Amanda was able to hide this so well from me. She's always been such a force for positivity in my life, especially after we lost her mother. Amanda must be done with classes for the day by now. I'm sure she would appreciate a ride home, and maybe I can talk to her about what's going on.
Huh.
Pull up to the carpool, and Amanda hops in the passenger seat. So did you have fun gossiping about me? Mr. Vig and I actually just gossiped about our celebrity crushes. So you talked about Mario Batali the whole time? It was a very productive meeting. I'm pretty hungry. Can we grab some dinner? Sure thing. We can make something at home. Let's go to the mall food court. Cool. I think with our powers combined, we could throw together some a gourmet meal worthy of the food channel. I don't know about that, but I can promise you it will at least be edible. That's the spirit. We drive in silence for a short while. Amanda plays the game on her phone. I should say something. You know, sometimes when a kid gets older, they find that they have to keep things hidden from the parents. That's okay, because sometimes that's what kids do. And that's okay, but also sometimes it's good to have the parents' perspective, because, you know, maybe the parents have also dealt with similar situations. And maybe they're a little cooler than you give them credit for. Anyway, what I'm trying to say is, it's good to share. Love you. Have you been reading my tweets? You have a Twitter?
Huh?
What? Never mind. Look, sweetie, Mr. Vega said you haven't been participating in class, and that you're not turning things in. Oh, I'm fine, Pop. Senioritis and all that. I thought you liked Mr. Vega's class.
Eh?
It's fine. He's fine. Pull up to a stoplight and I Amanda. She's still texting. I want you to know that you can talk to me about anything. Uh-huh. I can tell that whatever it is, she doesn't want me knowing about it. That's frustrating. I heard Emma R is going to that fancy art school in California. That's exciting. Yep. Are you bummed that you guys aren't going to the same school? Yep. Amanda keeps texting. She stifles a laugh. What's so funny? I don't think you'd get it. Alright. Who you texting?
Oh.
Noah. Who's Noah? My friend. Does he go to your school? Yep. Do you like Noah?
Hey.
What? No. Dad. Ugh. Dad. I can't believe you would...
Aww.
Dad. I mean, jeez. Why would you... Ugh. Gross. Sorry, I was just asking. Daddy, he's just my friend. Guys and girls can be friends. He's my friend. Guys and guys can be more than friends. I'm just saying. Dads and dads. Okay. Jeez. This is going well. Well, good talk. Love you, kiddo. She leans forward and turns up the radio, and I guess that conversation's over. I love that the little, like, transition always sounds like me unzipping my pants. Amanda and I get back home and start cooking some dinner. I found this artisanal mac and cheese recipe online, and that I've been dying to try. Artisanal. There's 2 ingredients to mac and cheese. Mac and then cheese. Dad, please try and enjoy the finer things in life. I think you of all people should be able to appreciate what one can do with cheese. Plus it has bacon in it. Aren't we as a society collectively over bacon?
Aww.
Bacon never stopped being good. It just has a PR problem. We get to work on the recipe. Amanda measuring things out and handing them to me to dump in the bowl so I can feel useful. Wow, I'm really not a good cook, huh? Amanda puts me on bacon duty, so I chop a bunch and toss it into the pan to get it sizzling. The key to good mac and cheese is balance of texture and flavor pops. Not only are we going to want the fullness of the cheese and bacon, but we also need to counterbalance it with the crunchy mouthfeel of breadcrumbs. Check on bacon. Mouthfeel. Can I make the bacon burn? Mouthfeel? What's mouthfeel? You know, when you eat stuff and the texture, Listen, I've been watching a lot of Food Channel. I honestly don't know what it means, but it just makes me feel sophisticated to say. No, I get that. Every time I watch that channel, I just feel in order hungry, jealous, insecure about my cooking ability, and then hungry again. I like the mouthfeel of that sentence. Oh my god. Amanda, mouthfeel isn't just about food. It's about words that are fun to say. Alright. Gregarious. Lenticular. Boisterous. Defenestrate. Check on bacon. Boisterous. Lenticular. I like lenticular. Cattywampus. Discombobulated. Contagious. Tabernacle. All of a sudden, the bacon burst into flames. I must not have been paying attention to how hot the pan was. Fire! Fire! Oh god! Fire! I run around the kitchen looking for anything to put out the fire. I grab you don't want to do that to a grease fire. Nope! She puts it down and calmly grabs a lid from the pantry. Places it on top of the flames and turn down the heat. I finally calm down. Did I almost burn our brand new house down because I was too busy saying silly words? Indubitably. Cool. Who wants to take out? Who wants takeout? Man and I order some Chinese food and eat it on the couch of our new living room. She flips on the TV. Oh, cool. Long Haul Ice Road Paranormal Ghost Truckers is on. Your favorite, right? Oh, hell yes. Oh, hell the fuck yes. Oh, no, wait. It's, oh, fuck the hell yes. They have to make it over to the Canadian tundra before the ice road melts, but also they're hunting ghosts.
Ah.
Also, the trucks are haunted. This is an episode I've already seen, but it's one of the best. Callum and Flint Dogbone. Callum and Flint Dogbone, the twin brother truck driving and ghost hunting duo, find themselves in the greatest peril yet. Oh no, the ghosts have done got control of the trucks. I can't steer on them there damn ice roads. Let me use the EVP meter trying to communicate with the spirits. Flint, we're about to die. I almost got it. If you listen carefully, it sounds like you're gonna die. That's because we're about to die. This is art. Episode ends. Amanda excuses herself to go start arguments on the internet. I stay up a little longer, curious about the exploits of Callum and Flint Dogbone after the disastrous ice road accident. Afterward, I crawl into bed and get a good night's sleep. I have wet dreams about Robert and Hugo. Morning, sleepyhead. 5 more minutes. We should get Ben on and voice. We should get Ben on and voice the characters. We could try. He might be over at his family's cooking. But I will message him. You have never ever let me have 5 more minutes, so get up. Fine. I love how she's basically my parent. We have cereal for breakfast and spend the morning putting together furniture. Amanda is much better at interpreting the tiny manuals. We're able to put together a few shelves at one desk, but I'm pretty sure it was supposed to be a bookcase. So, you excited for the cookout today? Excited to beef up my grilling skills. If there's food there, I'm excited. That's me. That's a bad attitude. A dad-attitude. Don't you want to meet some of the new people in the neighborhood? I'll probably end up standing uncomfortably in the corner with a plate of food and hope that nobody talks to me.
Eh?
Dad, you're a beautiful work in progress. We will get that butterfly to emerge from the cocoon. And the social butterfly. Well, we better start getting ready. We'll definitely don't want to be late. What? No, we have to be fashionably late. Who shows up to a cookout on time? You know what? We're going early just because you said that. I head out the door and Amanda reluctantly follows. We walk across the street to Joseph's house with store-bought veggie plate. We didn't want to risk burning down the house again. I like that that's an added detail. I guess we're not as early as I thought. We were just... Oh, wait. I guess we're not as early as I thought. We were... Fuck me, man. As early as we thought we were. Joseph's backyard is already packed with people, and the smell of hot dogs wafts through the air. Small children run through a sprinkler, and the adults chat in small clusters. I set our veggie plate down on the table, and next to 2 other veggie plates, huh? Hey, there's Joseph. I waved to get his attention. The moment he sees us, he jogs over, arms open wide. Welcome. I'm so glad that you 2 are here. And you brought veggies. Let me introduce you to my family, kids. Kids, come over here. This is Chris, my eldest. Hi. I'll totally voice it for you. You want to? Yeah, I'm fine with that. Do you want to? I'm down. I'm in the general. Come on. Come do it. Come on. Come. I'll let you voice. Oh, I'll be the narrator, I guess. You can do everything else. My voice is getting tired anyhow. There he is.
Hey there, how's it going?
Hey, how you doing? Alright, I'm gonna get a drink and then we'll continue. And I'll let you
Sure.
voice from here on out.
So how am I gonna be able to view this? Are you gonna stream it on Discord to me, or?
Yeah, I can. Ugh. Sean's lagging his tits off. My fucking legs. Alright, I'll be back.
Yep.
I'm back. What did I miss? Hello?
Hello.
How you doing?
Doing all right.
Good. Alright. Let me stream my screen. Alright. Is it working?
What's up?
Is it working?
Let me bring it up. All right. Seems to be working fine.
Yes, get this sweet, sultry voice going. Yeah, Sean's very excited.
Oh, I can do the sweet voice.
Alright, whose voice? I'll just let you voice everyone. I'll just narrate. I'll let you use your best judgment for voices.
You can do yourself and your daughter.
Okay. Ready?
Are you ready to go?
Yeah.
You're still on Be Right Back on the stream.
Okay. Fair enough. Alright, now I'm ready.
Hi. This right here is Christian and Christy. They're twins.
Whoa!
They stare creepily and say nothing. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Then, of course, there's our youngest, Krish. Wait, where's Krish? Maybe Mary put him in his crib.
Oh, it's Mary? Oh no, it's the woman from the bar the other night. What is she doing here?
Oh.
Oh, and how could I forget my lovely wife, Mary?
Hey.
Joseph pecks her on the cheek. She smiles.
Mary, sweetheart, did you put Krish to bed?
Hmm.
I'll have to go look for him.
Uh.
Oh, you'll have to...
Joseph takes a moment and regains his composure.
Oh.
Mary, this is our new neighbor, Jonathan, and his daughter, Amanda.
Ah.
I'd shake your hand, but I have a glass of wine that I need to attend to.
Oh, so she doesn't even try to hide it. I love her. Nice to meet you, Mary, for the very first time.
Charmed. Well, I have to go over there now.
Mary leaves. Oh god, this is so awkward. I wonder if Joseph knows. I wonder if Mary knows that Joseph knows. I wonder if Joseph knows that Mary knows that I know. It takes all of my energy to not to run away from the barbecue and start fresh in a new city.
My wife has a wonderful sense of humor, but please, you two enjoy the barbecue. All the guys are really excited to meet you. Here, let me introduce you around. Let me introduce you first to Damien.
Joseph beckons a tall man in gothic attire over to the conversation. Oh, Jesus Christ.
Good eve, friends.
I wonder when...
Damien, this is our new neighbor, Jonathan. Ah, so lovely to meet you.
Why is there a vampire in this game? Damien
He's
shakes
not
my
a vampire, he's just a goth.
Yeah, okay. Damien shakes my hand and then bows.
If ever you're interested, it would bring me great pleasure to host you for a spot of afternoon tea.
Wow. Yeah, that sounds rad.
Splendid. Well, I must be off. Perhaps our paths will cross again.
Damn, what a classy dude. Wow, I think I've actually met everybody else.
Great. I bet you're excited to get to know everyone better. Hope you both enjoy yourselves.
Amanda and I mill around and try to find some food spread out on the table. I pick at some deviled eggs. Amanda grabs a small paper plate and immediately begins piling it with baked goods. Ugh, I don't want to have to make friends. Come on, Dad. Who are you gonna party with when I go off to school? I don't want to have to do pleasantries. Dad. They're gonna talk about the weather.
Ugh.
Go do it. Make a friend. But how could I possibly abandon my own child at a social function? That's bad parenting. Worse than going to fuck some random dude and then not coming home that night. This plate of cookies is my new dad. Bye. Amanda shoves me into the center of the yard. Well, here goes nothing. I look around the party and I'm surprised to see some familiar faces. Isn't that the barista from the Coffee Spoon? Oh, dang. Robert's here. Didn't that guy throw a frisbee at my head? That mysterious goth guy. Isn't that Amanda's teacher? Hey, I know Craig. But wait a second. All these people live on our cul-de-sac? That can't be right. I better investigate. Oh, no.
Oh,
Aiden,
yes.
Aiden, I just realized something.
What's up?
We never made it out of STEM. That's the only way that explains all these people in the same place. It's just a different version of STEM. Mobius is back.
They never left, John.
Talk to Robert and Brian. Oh, I'm not going to be able to identify them by the names. Okay, so Joseph and Damien. Those are the two I was just talking to. Matt,
Correct.
Hugo, and Craig. Hugo is a
That's college
Teacher.
dude, teacher, and barista.
college dude.
Asian guy, blue shirt, maybe strapped to his chest.
Well, Craig, yeah, that's Craig.
Yeah.
Who's Matt?
Barista.
Barista's Matt? Okay. And then Robert and
Hugo's-
Brian.
Robert's
Brian.
the guy you fucked. Brian's that guy.
Ah, okay, let's not go talk to the guy I fucked. Let's go talk to Matt, Hugo, and Craig. Oh, Jesus. Matt and Hugo seem to be embroiled in an intense discussion. Craig looks on, smiling politely. I walk over to say hello. Well, I don't think it's
Well, I
fair.
don't
Oh,
think it's fair to try and compare two art movements like that.
trying to steal your
Look, John,
lines.
I'm on my game. Periods in art only exist because they're a unique byproduct of the social and political climate of a time and place. And to try to take something like, say, the Rococo period and compare it to the postmodernism in America, you're completely disregarding the context in which a work of art is created.
Where's Leslie? I don't know, man. Matt and Hugo seem to be so busy talking that they don't notice me. Craig leans in. Dude, I have no... Oh, wait. No, sorry.
Dude, I have no idea what's happening.
Talk to Craig, listen in on Matt and Hugo.
Oh.
What? Or sorry, that kind of comparison just eliminates the reason art movements are so important in the first place. I mean, you're not wrong, but I think there's no harm comparing one work of art to another. You could definitely say one painting is better than another if you're evaluating technical skill from a purely formalist standpoint. I showed you a Matisse, then something by the Dutch masters. Which one would you say shows more technical prowess?
I'm so lost right now. I shoot a worried glance over to Craig, who returns it.
Well, sure. You could say that Dutch masters were technically more skilled, but I would argue that while the Dutch masters were better painters, Matisse had better paintings overall.
Haha, I have no idea what you guys are talking about. Well, that's pretty subjective. Art is dead. I'm gonna go with this one.
I don't know.
We were just discussing the importance of context when talking about artwork. Listen, all I asked was if you liked Van Gogh or Picasso better.
Hugo throws up his hands in frustration.
But they represent two completely different art movements. How could I possibly choose between the thick, creamy impasto of post-impressionism and the abstractionist beauty of cubism?
Man, that's all way above my head.
Me too.
Oh.
It's all good, man. The cool thing about art is that we all perceive it differently. A single piece could have a totally different effect on each person that looks at it, and that's awesome.
Ah.
Just 1 minute about that. Hugo, please.
Hey.
Sorry, I get really fired up about art stuff. Jonathan, how are you liking the neighborhood?
Oh, it's pretty nice. Everybody's been super friendly.
Hey.
Seems like your daughter's fitting in just fine.
Matt points across the yard to where Amanda, Daisy, and another young girl are playing. They're all sitting cross-legged in the grass, picking weeds and weaving them into little flower crowns. It's pretty adorable. The girl I don't recognize jogs over to
Hey.
us.
Hey, what is it, sweetheart? It's a flower crown. I thought you'd look cute in it.
Hey, dude.
Hey, dude.
Well, huh?
No, that's what Matt said. Matt said, hey, dude.
He's a cool guy. Matt's
Clearly.
the best dad, in my opinion.
Oh, really? We'll see
Oh,
about
yeah.
that.
Well, there's only one way to find out.
Matt takes the flower crown and places it on top of his head.
Hey.
Oh, damn.
Am I cool now?
The girl stares at him, thinking it over.
No. But you're slightly less uncool than you were before you put it on.
Oh.
Hey, Jonathan, this is my daughter.
Hello.
I'm Carmenista. Carmencita.
Amanda comes over with Daisy in tow. Dad, look, I'm making friends. Yeah. Are you making friends? You better be making friends. Yeah, actually, Amanda, you remember the cool barista from the coffee shop and the old college friend and your teacher?
Ah.
Oh, hi, Mr. Vega. I didn't realize we were neighbors.
Ah.
Yep. You're still gonna get me that overdue term paper.
Haha, great seeing you. Amanda finger guns her way out of the conversation like a champ. I'm so proud. She learned the finger gun moves from me. I'm very proud.
Oh.
She's definitely a charmer. Speaking of which, where did my son go?
Huh?
Hugo looks around the party. He must finally spot him because his eyes go wide.
Huh?
Ernest! Ernest Hemingway Vega, are you smoking?
Ah.
Ernest is holding a lit cigarette.
Nope.
I see Ernest across the way. He casually takes a long drag of his cigarette and then flicks it into the gutter.
Hmm.
Unbelievable. Excuse me.
Hugo marches over to Ernest, and I turn my attention to Matt and Craig. Kids, right?
Oh.
Man, I do not envy Hugo. The last barbecue we had, Ernest tried to shove a sparkler down Joseph's pants. Nearly burned down half the yard.
Oh, a sparkler. For some reason I thought he said sprinkler. I'm like, how did he do that?
And the barbecue we had before that, he actually burned down half the yard.
Damn.
And then it spread onto my lawn and burned down half of my yard, too.
Hugo walks back over to us. Wow. Practically dragging Ernest behind him.
Hmm.
Hey, everybody, sorry about that. Jonathan, this is my son, Ernest.
Hello. Ernest looks away, sulking, his hands shoved deep in his pockets. Hugo nudges him impatiently.
Hey,
Nice to meet you, Ernest. What grade are you in?
does it matter?
Hmm?
Ernest. Okay. I'm in the 8th grade. God, are you happy now? She were just dying to know.
Yeah, good for you.
Hmm.
Can I go now? I'm tired of talking to old dudes who blame my generation for the failing economy.
Ouch.
Eh.
Ernest! Oh yeah, because I'm totally embarrassing you.
Ernest puts earbuds in and storms off to stand in the corner. Well, that was certainly something. He seems nice. I say with a big smile. Hugo puts his head in his hands again and sighs.
Oh.
I'm so sorry. He's having a really rough time.
Dang, that boy's savage. Yeah, he's something like that.
As much as I want to be the cool dad, I have to be the authoritarian dad, and he clearly resents me for it.
Hmm?
I mean, I think as a dad and a teacher, that's about as authoritarian as you can get.
Hmm.
Honestly, Art, any of us cool dads? Is it even possible to be a cool dad?
Stand back. What? I'm cool as a cucumber.
See that right there? You can't say that.
What?
Oh. My kids think I'm cool. But for how long, Craig? How long till we get? How long do we get to be the cool dad?
This is what this game needs to be about. It's just like a journey to discover how we all become cool dads. It's our anime like adventure. We just have to become the coolest dad.
I don't know.
The romance is just a subplot.
I don't know. I think we just have to accept the fact that as dads, we become the machine we once raged against and accept our fate to unironically wear socks with sandals. Kids may think you're cool now, but the moment they hit puberty, you're doomed.
Amanda's 18 and she still thinks I'm cool.
Hmm?
I yell across the yard to my daughter, Amanda, I'm cool, right? Amanda just laughs. She keeps laughing. I see your point.
As much as we all want it, I don't think it's important to be cool dad as it is to be a good dad. We can't all be best friends with our kids. It just doesn't work. I mean, look at me and Ernest.
Oh.
Our job as parents is to make sure our kids turn out okay. Yeah, you're right, but it'd be nice to have it both ways.
Hearing these guys talk about this makes me think of my relationship with Amanda. We get along so well, but there might come a time when it won't be like that. Is college when that happens?
Don't let us eat up your time, Jonathan. Go meet some of the other people around the neighborhood.
I think we'll save Joseph and Damien for last. Oh, burger time? Is that skipping hanging out with them? Or
Yes.
good to
Being
know.
antisocial.
I walk over to Robert and Brian, who are chatting over drinks, determined not to be weird about what happened that night. I hope Robert feels the same. Hey, guys.
Jonathan, how the heck are ya? Settling in the neighborhood, all right?
Oh, you betcha. Got the living room in order at least?
That's great to hear. I've been doing some living room work as well. Finally got the 50 in there. The game looks great in high def.
Oh, boy.
Jonathan, have you met Robert yet?
Yeah, I believe we met. Briefly.
Hey,
Robert takes a long sip of whiskey. Robert robotically extends a hand. I shake it, and as he stares unblinkingly into my eyes. Oh God, what does it mean? Does he like me or not? How's it going?
it's good.
Robert focuses on the whiskey he's holding. He takes a long sip.
Great. Look at my friends becoming friends. Us dads got to stick together, you know.
Robert's the dad we bone, Sean. It's the guy on the left. Us dads? Robert has a kid? Oh, I didn't know you had kids.
Hey.
Robert continues to stare at me. Jesus, does this guy ever blink?
Yep. Dot.
Co-
Dot.
Cool. That's cool. We stand in incredibly uncomfortable silence for several moments until
We gotta get off this haunted truck!
she talks about the show that I like. Oh no, the ghost locked the doors. Daisy and Amanda run up to us. Thank God.
Quick,
Vagabond.
hit the emergency escape button.
You said my daughter's line, you bitch.
But the trucks don't have emergency escape buttons!
Then hit the brake, I guess, and we'll get out of the truck. The imaginary truck.
Yeah.
Anyway, we're safe from the ghost, but how will we ever survive this Arctic tundra? Daisy, you might have to eat me. Are you prepared to do that? I'm prepared to do anything
I'm prepared
to
to do
survive.
anything to survive.
That's cold-blooded. I like that.
Although I'm not sure I have the materials required to properly cook you. Wait a second, are you guys playing Log Haul Ice Road Paranormal Ghost Truckers? Yeah,
Amanda and I love that show.
it's the best. Especially that episode where Callum hides Flint's keys and
Flint retaliates by breaking an ancient cursed urn and sending the spirit after him. Yeah, it's such quality reality television. All right, Daisy, I found us a couple of bugs. They're gonna make a great meal, lots of protein, gonna keep us from starving out there in this harsh icy. How do you find bugs in an icy wasteland?
But there's a whole table of food right over the.
Daisy, it's a game. We're playing pretend. It's what kids do.
Huh.
Live a little. Amanda hands Daisy a handful of gummy worms from the snack table. They eat them with mock disgust.
Let's go find kindling for a fire.
Okay, sure, let's do that, but not an actual fire.
Because we're playing pretend.
Now you're getting it. Daisy and Amanda run off. What a cute couple of kids. I turn my attention back to the conversation, but wait, where did Robert go? I skim to the party and find him in the corner talking to Mary. Does he not want to talk?
Man, I've never seen her get along with anyone so quickly.
I snap out of my Robert-induced haze. I guess Amanda just sort of has a way with kids.
That's kind of amazing. Daisy doesn't really get along with kids her age.
It's nice he's not trying to one-up me this time. Maybe we can have a regular friendship after all. Really?
She just kind of keeps to herself. Her teacher says she spends every recess in the library. I think the other kids are intimidated by her intelligence.
There it is. I wouldn't worry about it too much. Amanda was shy at Daisy's age too. She used to have a habit of crawling under tables and crying every time we took her to a restaurant. She bit people too.
Kids, right?
Gotta love them. You're required to by law. He says with this face.
Well, since they're getting along so well, maybe we should try to put together a little play date for them.
Yeah, that'd be nice.
Well, I don't want to take up too much of your time. Go meet some of the other fellas.
Alright. I spot Joseph chatting with Damien by the grill. I wonder what they're talking about. I walk over to them.
Oh.
So, I'm curious. Can you walk me through why you had your house painted black?
Huh.
Where do I even start? The house stays warmer in the winter. It provides an artistic contrast to the rest of the neighborhood, and it complements the crimson interior. Perfect.
Uh-huh.
It's definitely an interesting choice.
Oh.
That is
Thank
not the
you.
voice for
I am
Damien.
Very. Huh?
Did you hear the O that Damien made?
No.
His voice actor? He's like, oh! Like, not fitting the look at all.
Oh, thank you. I'm very proud of my abode.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
That's exactly what it sounded like.
Jonathan, I was having a conversation with Damien here about his aesthetic design decisions.
Uh-huh.
Greetings once again, Jonathan. Do tell me about yourself. Are you new to the area?
Yeah, me and my daughter just moved here the other day.
Hmm.
Are you enjoying the party so far?
Oh, definitely. Thanks so much for putting this on. It's nice to be in a cul-de-sac where everyone's so friendly and welcoming.
Hey.
Amanda walks up to the conversation. Hi, it's Damien, right? My name's Amanda.
At your service. What a pleasure it is to meet you.
Damien finishes the sentence with a flourish and a bow, producing a single rose and offering it to Amanda. Yo, I'm gonna fuck you up. Amanda blushes and returns the gesture with a curtsy.
Look, Jonah, I said you're not gonna fuck any kids.
Fair
To
enough.
be fair, she's also 18.
Nah, she's still a little girl in my heart. Mai, do you know how to treat a
Not a
lady?
little girl everywhere else that matters, John.
Alright, well, you just made this way creepier.
Hello,
Wait, we have to say it
Amanda.
at the same time. 1, 2, 3. Hello, Amanda.
Hello, Amanda.
There's a delay from Discord. Hold on, I can line it up. All right, we'll do it one more time. You just go as soon as I say 3. I'm gonna time it on you, okay? 1, 2, 3. Hello, Amanda. That was pretty good. Seemingly out of nowhere, Joseph's twin kids appear. Are they speaking in unison? Yeah, I knew it. I knew that they were. Hey. Wait, you want to try it again?
I'm down. That's what I was waiting
Alright.
for.
1, 2, 3. Won't you come play with us? 1, 2, 3. Come play with us forever.
Forever.
It's worth a try.
Guys, that's enough with the creepy twin shtick. We've talked about this.
Kristen and Christy slowly back away.
Sorry, I was checking Where do you think
Yeah.
they got that from?
Hmm.
Mary pops into the conversation, wine in hand.
I don't know.
Mary takes a long sip of wine. I think I might have. Oh,
I think I might have taped over VeggieTales VHS with this dining. Who knows?
she takes another sip of her wine.
Huh.
Where's Krish?
Wasn't. Oh,
Wasn't he with you? You had him a moment ago. He's probably stuffing dirt into his mouth.
she's a
He'll be
terrible
alright.
mom.
Toddlers are pretty resilient.
Mary tips her glass to me.
Hmm?
Ain't my first time to the rodeo. It's my fourth.
Give it a rest, buddy. Ugh.
I have squeezed 4 little. Sweetheart, would you do me a favor and please find Krish? That would be great.
Oh my god.
I'm sure he's fine.
Oh.
Mary?
Ah.
Okay, geez.
Mary finishes her wine and wanders off. Oh, hey.
Dad, can we go
Of course,
now?
of course, he's that guy's kid.
Who is Elsa's son would he be? Joseph's?
I mean, I don't know.
Ah, Lucian. Have I introduced you to Jonathan yet?
Hey, it's that punk from Amanda's school. I remember you.
Whatever. That's no way for a young man to speak to his elders. Be polite.
Lucian bows.
Whatever, sir.
Lucian bows again.
Mr. Christensen, may I have a veggie burger, sir? Coming right up, bud. Are you vegetarian? Yep. Make that 2 veggies burgers. Did you know that some people in the Victorian era were vegetarians? They described carnivorous type people as blood lappers. Dad.
Yeah.
That's really interesting, Damien.
Joseph turns to the grill. Just a hint of tattoo peeks out from underneath his sleeve. I can't believe I didn't notice it before. It looks like the bottom of an anchor.
Oh, is that a tattoo?
Yes.
Yep, I wasn't always a youth pastor, you know. That's so cool. Want to see mine?
What?
What?
Lucian pulls back some rubber bracelets, revealing a lopsided 666 in black ink.
My buddy gave it to me with a stick and poke tattoo last week. I think it's healing up pretty good.
Yeah,
Lucian!
you're showing it to a Christian.
We'll talk about this later. That's pretty cool. What's the significance of the tattoo? I don't know. I just thought it looked sick. Well, in my opinion, the only reason you need to get a tattoo is because you want one. Careful though, that number carries weight.
Man, Joseph's way cooler. Is a way cooler youth pastor than I thought. I just figured youth pastors popped out of the womb with a Bible. I wonder what he did before preaching.
Tripping. And without further ado, let's work some magic.
Joseph closes his eyes, takes a deep breath, and gets to work. With the greatest of ease, he sets patties on the grill, flourishing as he flips a spatula in the air. It's easy. It's easily some of the best grill work I've ever seen.
You guys think this is my first time in front of a grill?
He's working faster now, effortlessly tossing cheese onto patties and perfectly grilling onions on the side. One after the other, the dads take notice and the crowd around Joseph. And the dads take notice and crowd around Joseph to admire his masterful technique.
Oh.
You probably don't know this, Jonathan, but Joseph's known around here for his grillsmanship. He's ungrillable.
Hey.
I've tried to get on his level, but I just can't catch up.
Hey.
Let us keep studying. He has a rare quality about him. Mustard, we must keep talking about this. Can't we just appreciate the artist? I've never seen him make a mistake.
Ah.
Okay, we need to stop. This is getting too cheesy.
Wow. Please stop. All of the children at the party boo the glorious display of puns in unison.
Nice.
Like every single one of the dads.
All right, guys, the food's ready. Please form an orderly barbecue.
Oh, Jesus. Amanda groans. We all grab food and hang out enjoying perfectly cooked cheeseburgers. What, I don't get to say pun?
Pun's the greatest fucking form of art.
Man, it's so wild how all of us dads live in the same cul-de-sac.
Hey.
Kind of nice, isn't it? Oh,
Kind of nice, isn't it? Feels like we're a real community here. Totally helps you when you're just a single dad trying to raise a kid.
Mhm.
We're happy to have you here, man. I think you're gonna like this neighborhood a lot.
Oh.
Plus, Amanda seems to be getting along with all the kids. If she decides to get to the babysitting game, she'll really make a killing. Hey, why don't you add us all on Dad Book?
of course. Dad book?
Yeah, it's a great social network for dads to keep in touch with each other. We're all on it. If you ever need to reach out to anybody, that's the simplest way to do it.
Huh.
Sorry, I'm just an old-fashioned dad. Social media goes over my head sometimes. Don't worry, Pops. I'll help you figure it out. The rest of the barbecue goes smoothly. We all trade stories and drink beer as our kids play on the lawn. Amanda breaks up a fight between Carmencita and those weird twins. I think they wanted her soul. Achievement unlocked. Welcome to the neighborhood. Amanda and I walk back to our place and as the sun sets over the neighborhood. Pretty fun party, don't you think? I mean, I got a burger in me. I felt like I was at a networking event. Wish I could have been playing... wish I could have been playing Paranormal Ice Road Truckers. You and Daisy seemed like you were having fun. Way better time than I was. Because we were.
Huh?
Well, hey, at least you met some other cool dads. You should hit them up on Dadbook. Maybe I will, if I ever forget how the social media works. I have a good feeling about this place. Me too, Dad.
Oh.
Amanda and I arrive...
Ooh.
Oh. Amanda and I arrive... Yeah. Arrive home with remnants of our veggie plate. Seems like nobody was really into the cauliflower. Any big plans for this evening?
Ah.
Actually, yeah, I'm going out with some friends. Oh. Is that okay? Of course, just keep me posted and be home before midnight. You got it. And be careful. I will. Make good choices.
Eh?
Of course. And call me if you need anything.
Ah.
Dad, you're not going to do the thing where you wait silently for me to come home in the living room with all the lights off, are you? What? No, I've never done that and I will never do that. Okay, do you have any plans tonight? My plans are kind of to eat ice cream and watch TV with Amanda, but I'll find something to do. I'm gonna work on some stuff, see how long I can sleep for, throw a party. Throw a
Which one are you
party
gonna do, John?
right after a barbecue? That seems kind of dickish, but we're doing it. A real rager. All the other dads in the neighborhood are invited. I'll see if I can get you a spot on the list, but honestly, it's looking tight and you may just have to wait in line. I know the guy at the door. I'll get it in, no problem. I'm just relaxing tonight.
Oh,
Have
you'll
fun,
get it
okay?
in, no problem, John?
Yeah.
I mean, you already did with Robert.
Yeah. Or, well, did he get it in me? You know?
I don't know, John. Are you a bottom? Are you a top?
I don't know. I kind of play both sides, I think. Great. See you later.
Fair enough.
I watch Amanda drive off into the night. I really do hope she has fun. I'll pop down in front of the TV and turn on some Wine and Dine Mastermind with celebrity chef Gavin Chapman. Looks like Gavin's making a roasted rack of lamb with rosemary mashed potatoes. I'd love to be able to cook like that, although if I was actually good at cooking, I'd use my powers for evil, like just making baked Alaskas all day instead of any food for real nutritional substance. Man, Gavin Chapman just caught that thing on fire, but he meant to do it. What a professional. I lose track of time as I blaze through several episodes of Wine and Dine Mastermind, and also one episode of some cooking show called Meat Hell. I'm not even sure what that one was about. It's just a lot of yelling. I glance at my watch. Man, it's almost midnight. I should check in with Amanda. I send a text. Hey kiddo, you good? I wander in the kitchen as I wait for a reply. Amanda's phone is almost always in her hand, so I'm sure she'll respond soon. Unless she's driving home now, in which case I hope she doesn't respond soon, because I definitely taught her better than text and drive. I reach in the freezer and grab an ice cream sandwich. It's a little late for this, but I think I earned it after a long day of socializing. I check my watch again. And then my phone. Nothing yet. Okay, see, now I'm worried. Do I call her? Do I call the cops? No, it's too soon for that. I'll just send her a gentle reminder text. What's up? Half an hour passes. Now I'm really worried. The episodes of Gavin Chapman's Speed Teller not only not assuaging my anxiety, but possibly exacerbating it with all the yelling. So I keep pacing around the house waiting for her to come back. Why didn't I find out where she was going? Who was she even with? Why didn't I know any of her friends' phone numbers? Why don't I even know any of her friends' full names? Who is Emma P? I decided to send her another text. Amanda, please text me and let me know you're okay. I can't help but think of all the awful things that could have happened to her. Oh, thank God, it's her. Amanda opens the door and shuffles in. Finally, she's back home. I'm glad she's okay. Sup? Sweetie, thank God you're safe. Yeah? But now that I know she's okay, I'm really mad. Why didn't you answer my texts? Amanda pulls her phone out of her pocket. Oh, whoops. Guess I didn't see those. She starts to walk around her room. Amanda Ann. Whoa, we're pulling out the middle name now. Amanda, you came here an hour and a half late and after your curfew and you didn't respond to any of my texts. You really freaked me out. I was about to call the cops. Dad, you're seriously overreacting. You're not going to be like this when I go off to school, are you? I have a right to be concerned. You're my one and only daughter. Well, I can't give you a play-by-play of everything I do all the time. I'm 18. You shouldn't even be giving me a curfew in the first place. I sit down on the couch and put my head in my hands. I feel very tired all of a sudden. You really scared me. Just please don't do that again. Alright. I'm going to go to bed now. Amanda closes the door to her room and I head to mine. Jeez. As I'm falling asleep, the one thing she said keeps echoing in my mind. You're not going to be like this when I go off to school, are you? I definitely didn't sleep well last night. I brewed some strong coffee, make some scrambled eggs for Amanda, and as a peace offering. She eventually wanders into the kitchen. Hey. I thought about what you said last night. I should have texted you. I said I was going to do it, and I didn't. Honestly, didn't even think about it. I'm really sorry, Pops. I won't do it again. Well, sorry for freaking you out. I trust you to make good choices. Good. Sorry for freaking you out. You're an adult now. I shouldn't have gotten so worked up. Team J's? Hell yeah. Team J's. Amanda gives me a hug. Amanda and J's. Nice. Want some eggs? You know it. Sprinkle some cheese on them. Already did. Yes. Bless you. Amanda scruffs down the eggs in time. The time it takes me to wash the pan. Alright, I'm off to school. Smell you later. Wait, one more thing before you go. What? What's Dad Book? It's a social media platform. Wait. What? What's a social media platform? Dad, I have to go to school. Come on, Amanda. I'm an old man. I can't put together a Dad Book profile on my own. Alright, I hope you sound interesting. I hope you sound interesting on the internet. Amanda spends the next couple minutes setting up my profile on Dad Book, which, as it turns out, is a place where dads can get together and talk about fatherhood. Alright, Pops, we gotta fill out your profile. Let's get some likes and dislikes. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Okay. Let me think about this. Friday night, you're most likely to polish and sort my coin collection, Netflix and grill, baby, fall asleep watching the History Channel, torment my children with dad puns, sink into blissful oblivion.
Watch the dad on dad violence.
Netflix and grill. If you had one thing to take with you onto a desert island, what would it be? My trusty grill, the Lost Shaker of Salt, Castaway on DVD for instructional purposes. A boat, obviously. I don't need anything. My Swarovskis have trained me for this day. A boat, duh. What are your turn-ons? Strong dad arms, tennis shoes with long white socks, a well-manicured lawn, street smarts, top-tier grillsmanship, comfortable with crying. A well-manicured lawn. Yeah. What did you want to be when you grew up? Technical writer for manuals. Emotionally stable. That's not possible. It's a pipe dream. Salty boat captain. Pro skater who is also an astronaut. A good father. The president of space. I assume that's Joseph. I'm going to be the president of space. What's your favorite movie genre? War documentaries, Sean Connery's entire filmography, anything on Laserdisc, romantic comedies, whatever will make me cry, old comedies that haven't aged well. Whatever will make me cry. Or romantic comedies, probably. I'm gonna go with romantic comedies. What's your ideal date? Napping together, doing a 1,000-piece puzzle together, eating a healthy dinner at 4 p.m., trying to geocache but getting hopelessly lost. Arson, being emotionally vulnerable.
You can always be emotionally vulnerable with me too.
I don't feel like that's a date. You know, doing, you need napping. What do you never leave home without? I'm not an arsonist, Sean. My sensible cardigan, my sick vape, my book of word jumbles and a pen, a cool knife, my crippling low self-esteem. I frequently forget my phone, keys, and wallet at home sometimes. I think we're gonna go with this last one because I'm pretty forgetful. I spend a lot of time thinking about conspiracy theories, how proud I am of my child, potential ends of the world, if I'll ever be able to love myself as much as I love my grill. Jesus Christ, this game has a lot of self-esteem, like, talk about. When I can next get a cup of coffee, lawnmower modifications. How proud I am of my child. Profile complete. See, that wasn't so bad. Yeah, that was actually kind of fun. I could totally spend all day on here just looking at people's profiles. You should message one of them. More than one of them. All these dads seem pretty interesting. Okay, I promise I'll make some friends. Amanda gives me a hug. Go get him, Daddy-o.
Welcome.
You will be Mr. Flamboyant.
You've got dads.
You've got dads. What the hell? Hi, Jonathan. It's me, your dear old friend from way back in the day, Dad Manda. I'm delighted to see you signed up for Dadbook. They've recently added this exciting new messenger service, so you may find yourself receiving messages from other dads like myself. Take care not to miss them. Huh?
Click on the window.
Which window?
No, like on the messaging one. Click on the bottom.
Oh, Amanda, is that you? What are you doing on Dadbook? Why, Jonathan? We've never known each other since business school. How could you possibly confuse me for your amazing and talented and easy to buy things for a daughter? Though I am, of course, flattered. You should buy Amanda more things. Amanda, you know I didn't go to business school. I barely even managed to get my degree. Wait. No. Wow. I didn't say that. You never heard that. This is gold. I was a great student, I swear. I graduated top of my class because I worked hard and ate all my vegetables. Totally holding on to this for later. Wait, do you even remember what I majored in? I declined to comment. Cool. Okay, so it has that arrow. It means I can say something. Man, who do we start with?
I don't know, John. You gotta pick your favorite.
Man, we're
daddy.
already 2 hours into the stream. Time just flies by when you're fucking dads.
Yeah, it does.
Hell yeah, it does. High fives. I don't know who to start with, to be honest. Fuck. Joseph?
But Joseph is married. Even if it is a loveless.
That just makes it more hot.
Never
voted
mind.
Maple.
You would take it 6-string. I like it more.
Voted Maple Bay's #1 youth minister for 5 years running. Living in my hometown with my beautiful wife and our 4 amazing kids. If I'm not in church, you can catch me out in the open water, setting sail on the seas of adventure. I love playing guitar and crushing my kids at Candyland.
Candyland.
That's just called extra spice. On Friday night, you're most likely to lead the community in a fun mixer. I didn't have that as an option. If you had one thing to take with you on the desert island, what would it be? My 6-string. Oh, is there like so? In the game, like lore, wise, I was actually typing those things out, and those options were just like things that my character might have done. That related to me. What are your turn-ons? My loving wife. What did you want to be when you grew up? A ship captain. It's messages, boy.
Gay.
The only acceptable place for decaf is in the trash. Is that what that
Gay
said?
fucking men.
His family's a little weird, but Joseph seems cool. I should take him up on his offer to hang out. Wait. How do I hang out with a priest? I don't go to church. Should I be Jesus-y? I imagine Joseph's family staring at me as I fumble through some sort of prayer attempt. Maybe not too Jesus-y. A light smattering of Jesus. Really want me to pray? That's sacrilegious. Aiden, you can't say that kind of thing. Is he gonna pray at me? Do I have to pray at him? Talking to Joseph, huh? Yeah! Amanda, how many times have I told you not to sneak up on me like that? I selectively ignore it every time you do, Pops. Her eyes are a little puffy, almost as if she'd been crying. Hey, are you doing okay there, kiddo? Oh, of course. I'm fine.
Oh.
I just started to think about how there are a bunch of people who still don't think aliens exist, and it's bumming me out. Like, space is so infinitely huge. Just because you can't conceive it doesn't mean it can't exist. You're gonna be taken to church, alright? Okay, Sean, calm down. And I understand the Fermi paradox, but to completely write off aliens, there's so much stuff we just don't know. I'll be okay. I'm glad. But aliens are definitely out there, and I hope that one day they'll be my friends. Are you sure it's all you're upset about? The other time it was actually wrong. Remember how you used to be afraid of aliens? Yes, let's go about ignoring the problem like a good father.
You know it.
Yeah, but whose fault was it that I watched Fire in the Sky when I was 5? Amanda, you stole that VHS from my closet and locked yourself in your room to watch it. I honestly forgot about that part of the story. Wow, I really brought all those years of anxiety over being abducted by aliens on myself, huh? I pat Amanda on the back. And now you want your new best friend to be an alien. Look at that personal progress. But seriously, change the subject. Yeah, we're just... I don't care, Amanda. I don't care about your problems. Amanda looks over my shoulder at the screen. Joseph can't read your mind, you know. If you want to talk, just message him. But I've never been friends with the priest before. What do I talk about? My favorite Bible passages? Ice cream socials? Khakis? First of all, he's a youth minister with a tattoo, not a priest. There's a difference? You're overthinking it, Dad. Listen, just put it like this. Hello, neighbor. Thanks again for the invite to the barbecue. I'd love to hang out soon if you're not too busy. Isn't that a little too business casual? Fine, fine. Give me the keyboard. I got this. Amanda focuses on the keys.
Hey, yo, what's up, bitch? No.
Hi, Joseph. It was great meeting you and your family. I'm still new around here, so if you'd like, I'd love to hang out and get to know you. See ya. The smiley is a nice touch. Almost immediately, I receive a response. What'd he say?
Suck my fat priest dick.
Hi, Jonathan. If you're not... I said my real name. Oh, no. Jonathan, if you're not doing anything in a bit, the kids and I are baking treats for the church bake sale today, and we'd love to have you over. It'd be a blast, so let me know. Joseph. Huh, that wasn't so bad. He uses a lot of exclamation points. I'm more concerned about him signing his name with a tilde. I'm willing to let it slide this time. I respond back. Should have been a winky face. Sounds like fun, Jonathan. Oh, I thought I didn't finish my name for a second. Great, come on by the house soon. We'll, as soon as you're ready, we'll be here. Well, guess I'm doing this. Save a brownie for me. Promise you won't sneak up on me anymore. Amanda stares at me, unblinking. I don't make promises I can't keep. Real to a flop, Pops. And Dad, please don't be weird about the religion thing. Me? Weird? Never. I make the short walk over to Joseph's place. Don't be weird, Jonathan. But what if they hang up a bunch of crosses or collect little porcelain babies? What if they're all praying? Do they pray before dinner, during dinner, or over the porcelain babies? The door begins to creak open. A shadowy figure obscured on the other side. Who's there? Jonathan? The door opens the rest of the way. It's Joseph's eldest. What's his name? Hey. Hey, Chris? Hi again, I'm Jonathan. I know what your name is. Oh, I got it right. I know what your name is. Oh yeah, we met at the barbecue. How's the, Please don't say it. Jesus! Chris blinks slowly. Maybe you didn't hear that. You're weird. Is your dad... Before I finish, Chris walks up into the adjacent room, leaving me in front of the open doorway. Home? This is a great first impression. For a moment, I wonder if I should just go in, further subjecting Joseph's family to my winning attitude and artful charisma. Mercifully, Joseph, he peeks his head... What? Mercifully, Joseph, he peeks his head around the corner. What? That's not proper punctuation. Absolutely, spawn of Satan himself. Wait, what? My favorite youth group leader. Oh, okay, I missed that part.
Jonathan, you made it.
Joseph approaches with his arms wide.
I'm so glad you could come by. Are you
So-
ready to bake?
You probably didn't hear that, But when I clicked that thing, there was a voice line, and it was Joseph going, "Oh,
He really wants to bake with you, John.
you know, shit." His son is the spawn 9F Satan. Were you trying to say of Satan? I am not. I'm as ready as I'll ever be. That's the kind.
That's the kind of semi-confidence I like to see in a baking assistant. Come on in.
Oh, yeah.
Joseph leads me into a bright, spacious home full of nautical knickknacks. This isn't what I imagined at all. It's actually pretty charming.
Hey?
I believe you met Chris, who you left outside.
Ugh.
Chris? Are you going to apologize? Oh, right. Sorry.
I try to make eye contact with Chris, but he keeps looking away. He must be really shy.
It's all right. Next time, just be a little bit more inviting to our guests, okay? Sure.
Chris seems to relish the chance to escape the conversation and quickly vanishes into his room. Joseph turns to me apologetically.
Don't take it personally. Chris likes to keep to himself.
I mean, we didn't start off on the best foot in the world, but plus, being the eldest in a big family can't be easy.
We try to cut him a little slack when we can.
Oh, yes.
Ah, and here are the twins, Christian and Christy. Say hello to Jonathan.
You want to do it?
I'm ready, John.
1, 2, 3.
Hello,
Hello, Father.
Father.
Hello,
Hello,
Jonathan.
Jonathan.
Oh.
We were pretty good at first. We fell off on the Jonathan.
Kids, come on, dial it back on the creepy twin stick.
Creepy twin stick? Egg them on. We should get to baking. Egg them on. Can you just say, "Come play with us, Danny"?
Oh.
Oh no.
The twins stare up in an unblinking unison. 1, 2, 3. Come play with us, Danny. Joseph covers his mouth and looks away, but he's clearly holding back a big laugh. This is it. This is my Dad World Series. Okay, now say, "Please help us, Mothra." 1, 2, 3. Please help us, Mothra.
Oh.
No. Oh, sorry. Your line.
No, I can't take it.
Joseph is trying his best not to break in front of his kids. The twins seem to be catching on and look eager to bust their dad. But can we keep it up? Go with something creepy? Go with something obscure. I'm gonna go with something obscure. Now say, "He who walks behind the rose." The twins tilt their head in confusion. Uh-oh. 1, 2, 3. He walks?
Walks. He who
So they're like,
behind
Yeah.
some rose.
hey, we did it. The room is silent besides Joseph absolutely losing his mind. The last flub really sealed it.
Oh.
Children of the Corn? Really?
Is that really obscure?
Yeah.
Is that not mainstream? I am off my game something fierce today. Great job, guys.
Scary.
I was very scared. Joseph can't take it anymore. Despite his quiet protestations, he's laughing pretty hard into his hand, and the kids the kids giggle with him.
Come on, John. Step up your twin game.
The twins, obviously pleased with the new arsenal of spooky weapons, leave the room to terrorize the rest of the community. My work here is done.
Whoa.
I'm gonna be hearing those lines for weeks.
Next time we hang out, I'll try to teach them some lines from the thing.
Oh.
All right. It looks like we got a bit of a troublemaker in our hands. You think you can turn that? You think you can out trouble a career pro?
I don't know about the...
Oh, Cracker Barrels.
I'm suddenly interrupted by a loud crash from the kitchen. What now? Also,
My grill.
Joseph was just like, "My Cracker Barrels."
That doesn't sound good. Christy?
No one responds. Joseph furrows his brow and motions for me to stay where I am.
It's a gun. Wait here a minute.
Joseph rushes into the kitchen. I remember this with Amanda. Half of fatherhood is trying to keep your kids from finding creative ways to kill themselves, and he's got 4.
Talk about worry. I take a seat on a surprisingly pristine couch and twiddle my thumbs. Examine the bookshelf, examine the coffee table, examine the floor, head into the kitchen. I'm going to examine the floor. Well, you have this many kids and things are bound to end up on the floor no matter how hard you try to keep it clean. I spot a terrifying cloth doll that appears to have had both arms pulled off several times. It's been stitched back together a lot. The tag says C plus C. Of course. I set it down and spot a houseplant. Hey, little guy. Keep being you, tiny houseplant. I spot one last thing on the floor next to the houseplant. It's a silver necklace. Wow, this looks expensive for something so casually tossed on the floor. If there's a story here, it's none of my business. Examine the bookshelf. It's a pretty sturdy wooden bookshelf. It looks handmade. Did Joseph build this? It's a big stack of what look like travel magazines. Hyenas of the Serengeti, the underwater mysteries of the Antarctic, and on and on. Seems like Joseph really loves a good adventure. Unless this is a merry thing, who knows? Next to them are a couple of different Bibles. Looks like he's covering all the Bible bases. King James, New American Standard, the Bible for teens. He is a cool youth minister after all. On a higher shelf, there's a bunch of old romance novels. Judging by the wine stains, he must be Mary's. The newest one looks like Hot Body Johnson, Sex Detective. The 8th installment in... Wait, is this a series? Examine the coffee table. There's a couple of cool knickknacks on the coffee table in front of me. Hey, a cross. Hey, another cross. This one looks a little different. And a third cross. On a unified design aesthetic. Smart choices. There's also a brass thing here. It looks like something a sailor would use to navigate with. I think they're called sextants. Sex. It's been a while. I guess I should go to the kitchen and see what's up.
Oh, I was gonna say. I thought you were saying it's been a while about his sex. And I was like, you just fucked Robert.
Yeah, I was about to say, it's not that long ago that you had sex. I walk into the kitchen and to find Joseph holding Christy in one arm. She seems a lot calmer than she was a minute ago. I raise an eyebrow at Joseph.
Oh.
The twins are a lot more manageable when they're separated.
Where's Christian?
Yeah.
Dead. He ran off.
Christy dips a spoon into the brownie batter and gives it a taste.
Dad, it's too sweet.
Hmm.
You're too sweet. No, I'm not.
Oh.
You're so sweet, we might have to water you down. With spiders. I don't know how you would say that. No, not spiders.
Joseph begins tickling Christy with his free hand. Between the laughing and squirming, I don't know how he's got a hold of her. But that girl is locked in place. The man's a professional child wrangler. Christy fixes me with her best puppy dog eyes.
Save me from the spiders.
Spoon duel, the Spider King, renegade option. I'm gonna spool dude, the Spooder King. I grab a wooden spoon and point it in Joseph's direction. Unhand her, foul beast.
Okay, Jonathan the Valiant. Let's see what you've got.
You may have defeated me at Tarantula Ridge, but now I have the upper hand. Joseph gently puts Christy down behind him.
Have you come to squash me, knight? Or have you merely fallen into my web?
I'm no mere fly, Spider King. Now on guard! For a minute or so, Joseph and I mock duel with the two dumbest looking spoons in the room. Eventually I strike a killing blow in the invisible heart between his arms and his body, and Joseph recoils in horror.
Oh, Cracker Barrels.
Blast! I am defeated!
Every time he says, "Oh, Cracker Barrels." You could never best me, Spider King, for I have the power of... I sneak a taste from the brownie batter. The magic. Oh man, that is way too sweet.
Oh.
Christy begins jumping up and down excitedly.
My hero!
Christy hugs my leg before making a surprisingly fast exit.
Yeah.
Hey, wait! Do you want to bake brownies with us?
Christy hesitates and then shakes her head no again.
Sparkle Pony. Sparkle Pony?
Joseph looks confused.
You don't want to bake with Dad now? You want to play with Sparkle Pony? Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, go.
Before Joseph can even finish the sentence, Christy's out the door and down the hall.
Ahead.
Joseph sighs deeply as he stares into the chocolate batter. He tastes it again, face twisting.
Oh, that is still way too sweet.
So what made that crash?
Egg beaters on a linoleum floor.
Oh.
It's my new techno single. Still haven't thought of a B-side.
Now we're both looking into the batter. It's got a sickly sheen of sugar and chocolate candies throughout. And I have a feeling Christy had something to do with it.
Okay.
We need a fresh start.
Yeah, like I said, I'm not really a baker, but
Don't even sweat it. Bag came with instructions that have mysteriously vanished along with my daughter, so we'll probably be fine.
probably.
Wow.
Yeah, probably.
You know, this is just I'm just kind of realizing this. You're voicing all of the characters that I'm going to fuck. So I'm basically just fucking you.
You're damn right I am, John.
He certainly looks confident. Alright, Jonathan, you baked a cake from a box before, once. How hard could this be?
Oh.
Now, grab the spoon and get ready to rock.
Mario Batali, save me. Joseph and I set to work, cracking the eggs and mixing the things, and then pouring the things according to how we assumed the back of the box would tell us to. Things go according to plan, and soon enough, we have a solid batch of brownies.
Yeah.
Sean, please. Woo! Wait, Joseph has a little dot of batter on his nose.
Wow, Jonathan, way to use those dance skills. I bet you baked a few box mixes in your time.
His nose. Joseph.
All we have to do is bring these to the bake sale and voila, duty done. Now, help me find Christy. Keep your eye out for a pony that sparkles.
I'm just glad someone's enjoying it, Sean. Joseph, hold still.
What?
Thumb in position, and got it.
Huh?
Joseph's eyes goes wide as I gently wipe the chocolate off his nose. Is he blushing?
Yeah.
Oh, thanks.
No problem. You know, just a couple of dudes, you know, in the kitchen baking some brownies, you know, nothing suspicious going on here, you know. Listen a second, I've licked the batter off my finger. It's really good batter.
Oh, I'm sure it is, John. We
should find Christy.
yes, we should do that. Jonathan.
Joseph quickly composes himself.
Oh.
All right, you can't be far. You take the delta position and I'll watch your 6.
Do you even know what that means?
Yeah.
Alpha Tango Sparkle. Roger, roger.
Joseph starts making his way down the hall and calls back to me.
Take the brownies and the rest of the stuff. I baked early today. While I get Christy. We'll meet you out by the car.
Yeah.
Joseph, Christy, and I arrive at the church parking lot to find fold-out tables and pop-up tents already set up. Looks like the bake sale's already in full swing.
Wow. This place is packed.
Just two dude bros making brownies. Yep. Nothing even slightly homoerotic going on here.
I can cut the sexual tension the same way I can cut those brownies, John.
It's so thick. Is this packed? There are a few people milling around. Must be a value pack.
If you can count a city's population on your fingers and toes, this counts as packed.
Point. Christy rockets out of the car and into the lot. Is she running on jet fuel?
I want to sell brownies.
Oh.
Okay. Let's get set up. I want to see Mom.
Yeah.
She's down by the other row of tables helping out with another group.
Really
Want to
pulling
go over
out
there and tell her I said hi?
really pulling out the kid voice, huh?
Mom!
Christy zips off immediately. Joseph seems unconcerned. Does she always run around that fast?
Yeah, and I can only catch her half the time. These knees aren't what they used to be.
I remember when Amanda was her age. I couldn't get her to sit still for 5 seconds.
Yep. Great age to deal with.
Aye.
While Christy's gone, Joseph and I arrange all of our baked goods on this table and settle in. So, are we allowed to eat any of our own goods?
Look, if I don't see nothing, I don't see nothing. The man upstairs has strong feelings about snitches.
Oh, damn. Does he actually?
Yeah.
Joseph shrugs. He eats a brownie. It looks like some of the other stalls are selling drinks, little handmade crafts and other sweets. Whoa, someone brought a soft serve ice cream machine? I gesture to it. How are we supposed to compete with that?
Oh.
please. This isn't my first time to the rodeo. The bake sale rodeo. There's actually no rodeo here. It's just a bake sale.
Huh.
But I think you and I put together can make one pretty convincing argument for these brownies. Don't you?
Oh yeah, I hope so. Sneaking another brownie to ease your fear of public interaction. I reach for another brownie, distress eat my words away. Justice smacks my hand away before I can grab it. Aww.
Jonathan.
Hi.
It's not long before we have our first customers.
Oh.
Hey, dude. Hiya.
Matt, Carmencita. Great to see you guys out here.
Hey.
Happy to support a good cause. Plus, you know, as the owner and proprietor of the Coffee Spoon, an establishment that specializes in baked goods, I had to scope out the competition.
The bake sale rodeo? Yes, rodeo. Joseph leans close to me.
Oh.
This guy knows his stuff. Stay on your toes.
Copy that.
So, what recipe did you use for these brownies?
Don't say you used a box recipe. Don't say you used a box recipe. We used the box recipe. We improvised. It's just how Nana used to make. Nana. Let me tell you a story, Matt. The way they made these brownies in the old country, yeah, that was all thanks to Grandma Jay's. Travelers from far and wide would make the pilgrimage to get their sleepy town simply to be amazed by her masterful use of chocolate. All that knowledge, all that experience, it was passed on to me.
Oh.
Joseph leans over to me again.
Lying is literally one of the 10 things we try not to do.
Hey.
Well, shit.
All right. We'll take 2. Actually, we'll take 3.
I ring them up and high five Joseph as our happy customers walk away.
Oh.
See, not so hard.
Yeah, I'm hot off the good feelings from the last sale. Who's next? We sell brownies to a bunch of people I don't recognize, but who clearly know Joseph. Eventually, another familiar face pops up.
Brian!
No, not quite.
He announces himself like that. Jonathan! He just walks up and yells his own name.
Yep. Fucking just starts fucking eating the
shit.
brownies. You pay for your sins later. What? I didn't know that he wouldn't like lying.
He's a goddamn Christian, John!
Yeah, Christians lie all the time.
Good point.
It's Brian. I mean, they mainly lie to themselves, though, to be fair. Oh, wait, hold on.
Oh, wow. How is it going?
I assume he's over at his family's. Close enough.
Can we interest you in any of our fine sweets and treats? Oh, wow.
Can we, yep.
You sure can. I bet I could eat 10 brownies.
Must resist urge to be competitive. I bet I could eat 11 brownies. Let this man buy his brownies. No, I gotta be competitive.
They used to call me Brian Hollow Legs Harding back when I was in the competitive circuit. Think you could go brownie to brownie or brownie for brownie with me?
12 brownies. Joseph, please.
Let's save threats of competitive eating for another time, shall we?
Brian and I stare each other down.
You're right. I'll take one for myself and one for Daisy here.
Oh.
Coming right up. You excited for your youth group movie night, Daisy? Yeah, what's the movie? Jaws. It's a surprise.
Joseph leans over to me.
Yeah.
It's
Oh,
Fast and
nice.
Furious.
Is that a Christian movie?
Yes.
Really?
Oh, yeah.
If you think about it, there's some heavy religious undertones.
Okay. Joseph hands a baggie to Daisy.
Oh.
I made sure to give you guys the edges. Clearly the superior part of the brownie topography. Thanks, Joseph.
Our two customers walk off with their purchases. Joseph and I survey our
Yeah.
stock.
It's just selling pretty hot. At this rate, we'll have enough money to pay for a new paint job on the church pews in no time.
Wait, what happened to the pews?
Ernest spray painted his rapper alias onto them. Young Steinbeck.
Nice. I would have gone for Young Man and the Sea, but I can respect that.
Speaking in ministerial terms, Ernest is hard to reach.
Yes, Fast and the Furious, the most religious movie of all time.
In father terms, Ernest is kind of a turd.
Being a cool youth minister seems like a lot of work.
Yeah.
It is, but it's worth it. Although, sometimes I wish. Never mind.
What?
It's kind of silly, but do you ever wish you could just drop everything and go lounge around on the beach somewhere in the tropics, drink fruity blended beverages, fall asleep on a hammock, you know, basically live out a Jimmy Buffett song?
Joseph. I think about this every single day of my life. My dream is to live in Margaritaville.
One day, my friend. One day, will it be on an island time?
We make a couple more sales to some more church patrons. Everything seems to be going smoothly. Off in the distance, I spot my old buddy Craig. He likes his fruity bevs. Craig!
Hey.
He's gonna be a hard sell. Craig's a fitness man. I think he comes to these bake sales to test himself, to see if he has the resolve to refuse processed sugar.
Alright, this is where I make up for these other two things, Joseph. I'm gonna make you love me one
You
way or
fucking
another.
better.
Fucking youth minister. You fucking better!
Are you sure you're ready for this?
We go way back. I got this. Craig jogs up to our table with Briar and Hazel in tow. They're each finishing an ice cream cone, and it's unlikely we're going to sell them on brownies, too. Probably won't be able to sell it to this baby. She's impossible to read. It all comes down to Craig.
Oh.
Hey, bros. Uncle Joseph.
Uh-huh.
Oh, sorry, I'm enjoying
Come on.
myself. Hi, Amanda's dad.
Hmm.
Would you be interested in one of our delicious homemade brownies? I don't know.
Remember that one time? You can't spell diet without die.
Without die.
I don't know that he'll want to remember anything because he's kind of changed a lot since back then. Tempt him. Remember that one time. Oh, I don't know. I feel like tempting him is like what the devil would do. So we'll remember that one time. Hey Craig, when we were freshmen, remember how our next door neighbors pranked us by switching out our laundry detergent with dish soap and how their washing machine exploded with suds? And then we decided to get back at them by baking brownies for them, but sprinkling high intensity hot sauce on the mix, and then we watched them cry after eating it.
I would feel bad we had to clean up the laundry room ourselves.
Anyway, these brownies are like that, but without the hot sauce. Maybe you should get one more for old time's sake.
I don't know.
Craig thinks for a second.
Well, girls just want a game.
Hmm.
You know what? We'll take one for each of us.
Hey.
Even River?
Mhm.
I'll eat hers.
Oh.
You've got
Oh,
yourself
the eggplants.
a deal.
Oh, yeah, baby.
You got that rock hard youth bastard dick.
Let's go. The day winds down, and we're pretty much out of items to sell. Everyone starts packing up. Christy eventually comes back and immediately falls asleep in Joseph's folding chair. Eggplants! Boxed mix, huh?
Ugh.
Oh, it's her. Mary saunters up to us. She looks like she'd rather be anywhere else than here.
Oh.
Oh, hi, honey. Here, yeah, they're selling high cupcakes, which is actually they're just brownies. Cute
Oh.
and boring and safe.
Hey, Mary. Mary's eyes started over to me.
What's the rookie doing here?
Uh,
I was just hoping to introduce Jonathan to the rest of the community.
Hmm.
Uh-huh. You're gonna load to this freak show?
What?
Ah.
Weird folk is all. Holier than thou types.
Hmm.
Don't you think? Jonathan.
Yeah.
Mary,
Come on.
let the kid answer the question. Joseph.
They're kind of weird. They seem nice. Shove a brownie in your mouth so you can't talk. They seem nice. They all seem like they're really excited to help out the church. So that's pretty cool, I guess.
Oh,
Mary, can we talk about this later?
ugh.
Oh, am I embarrassing you in front of your new friend?
Hey, I'm not his friend, okay? I'm his fuck buddy. Joseph doesn't respond, trying his hardest to keep school.
Can we please talk about this later? Sure thing, honey bear.
Ah.
Mary turns her attention to me.
Hand over the cash.
Hmm.
Jesus, I'm not trying to rob you. I'm in charge of the funds here.
Hand over the cash we've made. Feels like a hefty wad if I'd say so myself.
Hmm?
Thanks.
Hey.
Now, give me your wallet.
What?
Ah.
Give me your wallet. You think this church is gonna fix itself?
Oh.
Mary,
Hmm.
I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Sorry, I'll walk on the whole pretending to be happy thing.
Mary leans in and whispers to me.
Ah.
He's really good at it.
Oh, damn. Mary walks off without saying goodbye. Yeesh.
I'm really sorry about that.
Are you okay? What's your deal? Brownies fix everything. She really likes pushing her buttons, huh?
Oh.
Joseph shrugs.
No marriage is perfect.
Oh.
You ready to head out?
Joseph and I load the floating tables back into my car. Christy nods off the moment Joseph straps her into the car seat. I drop Joseph off in front of this house. A small yawn sneaks out of me.
Oh.
Looks like I suckered you out, huh?
I'm betting that's not the first time he's gonna, or the only time he's gonna say that.
You fucking know it.
I'm a sleepy dad. I think I might finally be crashing from all the sugar.
I won't keep you up then.
Oh.
Thanks for helping out today.
Oh, happy to do it. Also
God
happy to
damn.
eat brownies.
Well, next time
Maybe
I
push
promise to do
Joseph
something a
buttons.
bit more exciting and a bit less free labor. And I'm sorry about the whole thing with Mary. You shouldn't have had to see that.
It's fine, really.
I know, but bursting out domestic problems aren't a good look. You barely know me.
Yeah.
Let me make it up to you next time. It won't be Margaritaville, but we'll do something fun. Promise.
I smile.
Like I'll show you my bastard dick.
I'd like that.
Yeah.
Oh, and one last thing.
Joseph tosses a cling wrap brownie through the window. It hits me in the face, but I'm able to catch it.
It's the last one. You earned it.
Joseph, please don't leave me alone with this brownie.
Nope, too late. I'm already walking away.
But
Good one.
Bye!
Joseph walks up to his home. He waves at me before carrying Christy inside. Well, looks like it's just you and me, brownie. Eat the brownie now. Save the brownie for later. I'll save it for Amanda, my daughter, whose name I definitely didn't just forget. I pocket the brownie. This might come in handy down
Such
the
a
road.
good father. You stay out all night, fucking random dudes from the bar. You don't know your daughter's name, and then you ignore all of her problems whenever she's clearly upset.
Yeah, I definitely do that. I mean, she seemed like she didn't want to talk about it, though. I step inside and find Amanda doing homework on the couch. Hey, father unit. Hi, child that I'm required by law to care for. How's homework? It's really fun and educational. Really? How long have you known me for? Right. How was the bake sale? Good. I think I really could have made a good life for myself as a brownie salesman. Glad to hear it. So what? Were there any extra brownies, or did you maybe sneak one, or... I think for a moment realized I stole the brownie that Joseph gave me. This would probably do better in someone else's stomach than mine. Heads up.
Hey.
Wait! I hurl the brownie towards Amanda. It hits the wall behind her and falls on the ground. Nice throw. She scoops it up and smiles at me. Thanks, Pops. Hey, if you're not going to bed anytime soon, would you be game for some real shark hunters of Orange County? I thought the last hunter got eaten by a shark.
Mm-hmm.
He did. I sit down next to her and cozy up with a blanket. Awesome. Try to exercise regularly? Date complete. Oh, hell yeah! Dad points. Holy fucking dad points. Oh, hell yeah.
Dead points.
Rank A. Damn.
But don't worry, you didn't get quite as many daddy points. You need to get more daddy points next time.
Margarita Zone, 1 out of 3. So I have to hang out with him 3 times to max him out.
Yeah. So you hang out with each person.
Well, I'm doing my... Hold on, let me check and see what Ben said before we continue.
No! I just woke up, you fuck! By my neck with a noose? Yes.
No, Aiden, no.
Yes, Aiden, yes.
Vegeta, no! Vegeta, yes! You don't get the reference. While I'm doing my afternoon word jumbles, I hear the mail truck pull through this cul-de-sac. I wonder if we got any coupons today. The nice mail person slides a couple of letters and a large yellow envelope through the slot. It takes a couple of tries for him to get it in. Hey, my coupons. I take a closer look at the large yellow envelope. I lightly knock on Amanda's door. She probably has headphones on. Amanda? She yells through the door. What? I have something for you. I'm kind of busy right now. Can you come back later? Okay, just thought you'd want this big envelope we got from HIA. Yes. Immediately, Amanda pushes her door open. Horn Institute for the Arts? I mean, if you're busy, I can come back. Father, please. I hand the envelope, which she tears open with her teeth. That's probably bad for your teeth. She doesn't seem to hear me and spits out a piece of the envelope. She pulls out the letter and unfolds it. And? The suspense is killing me. This is her dream school. Amanda's face is unreadable.
Huh?
I can't believe this. Oh, honey, it's okay if you didn't. I got in. Oh, I got in. Amanda tosses the letter aside and gives me a big hug. Congrats, sweetie. That's amazing. I'm so proud of you. She pulls away and looks at the letter again. Oh my god, I really can't believe I got in. Well, of course you got in. You're a great student. You nailed that interview and your photography is incredible.
Oh.
Wait, Dad. I know this one's really expensive and it's so far away. Well, apparently I don't work, so I must have a fuckload of money. I think for a moment, HIO was one of the more expensive schools that Amanda applied to, but I know she's had her heart set on it for the longest time. Her in college allows you to have all the free time. It seems like I have plenty of free time anyway. It'll be tough, but we're gonna make it work. Really? Of course. Amanda hugs me again. Thanks, Dad. Okay, sweetie, we're celebrating tonight. Dinner, your choice, wherever you want. Wherever. Amanda and I walk along the bayside, tearing into our foil-wrapped burritos from a nearby food truck. Oh, good choice. You could have chosen anywhere in Maple Bay. Cost was not a determining factor. Please, Dad, you know I'm a simple gal. Just give me a burrito with a view. I can't say I'm mad. Amanda and I sit on a patch of grass and watch ships sail lazily through the bay. And the dorms are right near a bunch of cafes, and there are all these galleries nearby, and there's a discount if you bring your student ID, and... Amanda, slow down. You're going to choke on your burrito. I know. I'm just excited. Did I mention that students get their own studio space once they're seniors and we get into the professional photo editing software for free? It's nice to see Amanda so enthusiastic about HIA, but I wish she wouldn't do it in between her bites of her burrito. I thought I taught her to chew with her mouth closed. I wonder who my roommate's going to be. You take a survey online and then match with someone with a similar major and interest. I bet we're going to be best friends. Craig and I were. A good roommate can be a lifelong friend, but don't even get me started on bad roommates. Oh no. I'm just kidding. We didn't have a bad roommate. Our only other roommate was a puppy that Craig brought home one night. We spent a semester fabricating a story about how our new foreign exchange student, who had a really bad cough, it sounded exactly like a dog's bark. Carl ruled.
Yeah.
Oh, they let you have animals in the dorms if you get a note saying you need one? I bet I could forge one. I think I'd get a rabbit, or maybe a snake, or maybe both. Would the snake eat the rabbit, though? Oh boy, I think I'll leave that up to you. She's so excited. I don't want to disappoint her, but I need to be real for a second. So, I had a talk with Mr. Vega. He didn't tell you about the dumpster fire, did he? What? What? No, wait. I don't want to put a damper on the good news, but I need to talk it. I need you to knock it out of the park these last few months of school, okay? If you really want to go to Horns, we need that scholarship money. I know you can do it. Okay. I promise I'll try harder. I pat her on the back. You think you can handle a 14-hour drive to come home for the holidays? There's going to be some treacherous ice roads to cross. And don't even get me started on the paranormal occurrences. Well, it'll be worth it if I can see you. My eyes immediately well up with tears. Oh, Dad, don't cry. Man, I really am a girly dad. Sorry, I'm just very, very proud of you. You're all grown up now, and you're such a good person, and I hope you know how important you are to me. Dad, stop. You're going to make me cry, too. It's too late, honey. It's happening. Dad, I can't get these tears in my burrito. It's going to make it taste sad. I pull Amanda in for a hug and kiss her on the forehead. Love you, kiddo. Love you too, Pops. What a nice moment. The extended cut is the only cut worth watching.
You've got dads.
Ooh, more dads. Ooh, Craig. Hey, dude, I got the runs. Okay. Oh, I've got just the thing. I'll head to the store and grab you a real chunky milkshake, cherry licorice, and a book of word jumbles. That I find helpful in strenuous times such as these. What? Wouldn't that make it worse? Oh, if it's not for the diarrhea, milkshakes are just comforting. Wait, what are we? Why are we talking about this? By I've got the runs, I mean that I feel like running. Want to come to the gym? With me to the gym? Why do I feel less excited about that than getting you home remedies for diarrhea? Come on, man, it'll be fun. You know what? Sure. When are we doing this? There's 30 more minutes left in this Meet Hell marathon. I'm outside right now. I'm warming up. Okay, okay. At least let me see if Betty gets away from the wolves in time to get the sopressata wrapped cheesecake out of the oven. Go running. It's okay to cry if you're feeling sad. Oh shit, what? The gym just installed these new virtual jogging treadmills. We feel like we're running outdoors. You can see the other runners on your screen too. Let's try it out together. Other runners, will I be able to keep up? Don't worry, we're here to catch each other on. I'll be right there with you. Just get a rhythm going, keep your heart rate up, and don't overexert yourself. You'll do great. Wait, what? How do I just...
There's the mini games, John. You can't go too far, John. Don't overexert yourself, John.
I understand.
Do it, John. Run. Run.
Oh wait, I'm just supposed to hold it. What?
You ran out of power. You overexerted yourself.
I think that was like an
And then you went
infinity.
eggplant mode. Cause you saw his sweet running short butt.
Yeah, dude. I thought I had to click it fast. Which I guess kind of works. There's a guy in a windmill. He has red eyes. Or does he? It looked like he had red eyes.
He's a demon of fitness.
How are you so fast, Craig? Will, Aaron, Dan, Craig, Jonathan, Tucker, Eric, and Joseph. Is that a thirst meter? I don't know, man. I'm thirsting after that ass. Or should I just hold it when that happens? Oh, look at all that thirst. Oh, it's a waterfall, I guess.
The thirst ball.
Should I be running while this happens? Oh yeah, you're supposed to tap it. The thirst trap. How long does this go?
I don't know, John. Keep running.
I'm trying, but I'm just running out of breath.
John, keep running.
My space bar is really...
God.
You know,
It'll make you better at fingering dads later. Hey. I love how they're just knees.
There's the end, surely, hopefully, thank God. Hey, cake and sandwiches. Come on, S plus. S plus. Hell yeah. Way to go. Oh no, wait, that was you, sorry.
Welcome. You've got dads.
Oh, hell yeah. A free date? I guess I didn't get dad points though. God, I don't know. Should we stop here for tonight? It's about 8 o'clock. By the power of eggplants. Oh! How long is this game?
Pretty fucking long if you play all of it.
Is this game longer than Hades?
I don't think it's longer than Hades, but it's not short.
Alright, I think what I'll do is I'll play this.
You have 7 dads to fuck, Jonathan. How long do you think it's gonna be?
It's gonna take a long time. I think I'll max out one of the dads and that'll be it. And I think I know who I'm gonna pick.
Robert.
Nah, it's gonna be Joseph. Joseph's my man. I don't know, I'm sure if I hung out with the others more, I would be like, oh.
Matt's pretty legit.
Yeah, you said Matt. But I gotta do something different than you.
No, you don't. You can
Yeah.
share.
No, I have to do it differently. We can share. Honestly, the only other option I'll pick other than Joseph is if there's an orgy between all the dads.
There's a cult ending.
A cult ending, huh? Let me guess. It's
Oh,
part of
yeah.
Damien's?
Nope.
Really?
Nope.
Who is it the part of? I don't-
Sean knows.
Sean?
I can tell by the way he was talking in chat. Sean knows, but I can't tell
There's
you.
a cult ending?
There's
What
a
is-
cult ending.
What is
yes.
this about a cult ending? Yes, there is.
I told you he knows about it. I know for a fact Sean knows about it.
What is this cult? My feet are freezing.
There's just a cult. There's a cult ending. That's all you need to know. I don't know if you can find it or not, John, but there's a cult ending.
Okay. We'll see. I'm definitely gonna do at least one of the dads.
You should do all 7 of them.
If it takes a long time, then I might not do that. Is that the end of tonight's debauchery? Probably so. For now, at least. I have a call to make. Let me go ahead and make that call, and then I might be on later tonight, but... yeah, I was waiting until 8 o'clock to call up at work.
Yeah, right.
But for now, we're done with this game. Because if Ben's on, then we can do some other shit.
I don't know, man. It's up to you.
Mother is enjoying hearing this off and on. Great!
In the background. I'm gonna fuck that.
Yeah, I know, right?
One of them's in a cult.
Yeah. What if there's in a
Guy
cult?
has a really nice leather jacket.
It'll look even better on my bedroom floor. Oh, I swear I'm not gay, Mom. I swear.
He's wrong.
If you listen to any of the conversations I have with any of you guys, with
Exactly,
you
you're
or
gay as
Ben,
fuck, John.
yeah, it sounds like I'm super gay.
'Cause you are, John.
Listen, I'm gay curious.
Fair enough.
Alright. I'm gonna end the stream for now. God, I didn't expect to laugh so much playing this game.
It's so fucking good, dude.
Oh, I gotta listen to the song one more time.
Like, don't get me wrong. There's some good, like, hot, sexy dad sex. But
You know, I didn't expect that. I thought it was just gonna be kind of a wholesome dating game. Nope, you just have really, really dark, like, just random sex with that one guy.
one night stand. And that one guy, his name was Robert.
Yeah. Dream.
Know your daddy.
Heck yeah, dude. I don't know why this game was made, but I'm glad it exists.
It's so good.
It's good
We
for
are
a
doing
laugh.
very many sports ball, yes?
Yeah. Good for laughs. Good for Yucks. Anyways,
Yak, 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 yak.
see you later, Sean. I hope mom's doing good. I assume you guys got snow as well.
Yeah, don't freeze.
Yeah, it's snowing down here. See you, Sean.